Yes, guys, you know what time it is. This is your boy Jacko here at the Irish Hotspur, joined by my American front man, the best two-striker front in the business, Marcelo. Marcelo, we're watching, the Newcastle fans wearing their hijabs, rolling in their camels. It's a bit, sad to see, but we're just going to give them that good old smack, and that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they think just because they got new owners, that their whole club is transformed. They're going to realize they still have the same shit players. We're going to absolutely destroy them today. But it is what it is. They can celebrate their new owners, but we'll give them a nice welcoming party. I'm sure of it.
We'll give them the, welcoming party in their own house as well. Tottenham Hotspur Live here is in the building. Big yourself up. Dermot is in the building. Thank you so much for all the help, Dermot. Unfortunately, it didn't really work out just because of how the U.S., tries to make it, very difficult for us, but appreciate all the help, my man. The regulars in the building. Big yourself up. The regular AE. Hope you're keeping well. Thomas James Smith. By the way, guys, David, he's just coming in very, very shortly. He's just grabbing a bit by tea, getting that winter's coffee in, before, just rolling off of the pre-match pump up. You know how it is, everybody. Thomas James Smith, hope you're keeping well. Vince Vega is also in the building. Good to see you, Vince Vega. Jason Fox, hope you're keeping well. Happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? Maybe I missed it. Not sure here, but yeah, whoever's birthday it is. Oh, yeah, it is Vince Vega's birthday. Big yourself up, Vince Vega. Happy birthday, brother. Vega. Happy birthday. There you are, brother. Hope you and everybody in the Harris Army wish him a big happy birthday. It's the big day. We need 3 points for Vince Vega here. Chris is in the building. Big up, Chris. Yeah, 3 points is definitely needed against these oil barons. And like you said, Chris, they're about to be, after this defeat, they're going to be the richest team in the championship after we give them this smack. And Dark Sun G as well. Dark Sun G, we need to see that Sunny Brace. And I'm honestly quite excited by the lineup that we're witnessing today. It's actually quite spectacular. I didn't think that we would have all these players available. I guess we do. Hopefully they're fit. Hopefully they're ready. DMT 85, big yourself up, DMT. Zanuska, how you keeping? How you keeping? She had a very bold prediction about the Bayern game, and I told her, don't underestimate the Bavarians. But she's definitely going to also get this prediction right with probably a 5-1 win for this one. Big yourself up, Zanuska. David is now in the building here. Jerry, big yourself up. Ian Ferguson, let's go, Ian Ferguson. Good to see you as well. Killian Kenny, there's your shout out, Killian. Also, hopefully you're going to be able to tune in for the game with us. Big yourself up. And then he says, come on, you Spurs. And then Dark Sun G, before I welcome in David, says, hi, Marcelo. He's happy to see Marcelo back. He says, I expect a 4-0 win today. What about you? Maybe where do those goals come from in that 4-0 win, Marcelo?
Look, I think it's going to be a tight match. Obviously, Newcastle is a shaky ground we often go to. The Geordies are going to be, up and pumping the way they are with their new owners. But look, I think we're going to get it. I think we're going to win 3-1 today. 3-1. I think it's going to be a sun brace. And I think Ndombele might show us something else.
Ooh, you're going after my own heart there, Marcelo. After my own heart. But big yourself up, Dark Sun G. Big yourself up, Dark Sun G. Let me know who you think the scorers are going to be, Dark Sun G. But David, how you keeping?
Yeah, absolutely flying form. If anyone wants to pump up, that know I'm in great form. I'm absolutely buzzing for this game. Look, we're here to ruin Sugar Shake Daddy's party. You know what I mean? That's what we're here to do. Look, they can have all the fans they want. They can have all the shakes they want. And they can have all the Camels as mascots as they want. It doesn't matter. They're the same shit Newcastle that haven't won a game this season. We're going to absolutely truncheon them today. I can't wait. First of all, big up Vince Vega. Happy birthday, my man. Crack open them beers and enjoy it. Enjoy this victory today. I'm going to predict the training goals today. My score prediction is 5-2 to Tottenham. I think Newcastle will be naive, come out and attack. I think they're going to try and impress Sugar Daddy Shake. I think they're going to, try and impress the full house that they have. And, for me, I think it's going to rain goals. I think the return of the Don is going to be today, the return of the Mac, Harry Kane. 5 of his 6 goals against Newcastle in the Premier League have come at St. James's Park. So I have a sneaky suspicion we might see one today. Sonny, of course, back this false positive stuff. He's back in the lineup today. He plays the man. So even if Kane doesn't play well, You know that Son is going to play well, so it doesn't matter. We're in for a good day today. Big up Slow Jam Rob. Big up, guys. Come on, Tottenham. Let's have our own party. Exactly, my man. Big up, Nick. He says, let's go, Harris Army. Big up, Jack. And the only real Marcelo.
Come on, Nick.
And big up. He says, David's in the building too. Big up, Nick. And
next time, Nick, you and I are going to watch it together. Maybe we'll do, a double action. Maybe we'll have four Spurs fans for the price of one. I'm about to kick off, by the way. And I just kicked off.
William Kelly says, get ready for disappointment, guys. Yeah, pause it, Jacko. Oh, no. Wait there. Give me a minute.
Tongi. There we go. Tongi. Oh, this is a bit sensational.
Come on, boys.
Find out where we are. So I'm at 20. I'm at 18, 19, 20.
Yeah, you're right there with me, Dave. You're right there with me. I'm at 23, 24, 25.
I'm at, let me see. I'm at 33.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, I think we're all maybe pause for like half a second, Marcelo, but I think that's all you need to do, maybe.
But William Kelly says, lads, get ready for the disappointment. William, look, I hope not, my man. I hope not. Look, I hope you're up. What time is it there, actually, where you're watching? It must be, 3 a.m.? It probably is about that. Big up, William, my man. Fair play.
Yeah, what a legend.
To watch this. Guys, everyone, get your score predictions in the chat. We want to hear your score predictions. Get your thoughts in the chat. And look, make sure you do smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button if you're new. And look, why not help us with a super chat or two on our journey? It is a great way to help myself and Jack. The support is really needed, guys. And look, it just means you skip to the top of the queue as well. Nick says that's it. A done deal, Jack.
Come on, Nick. It's going to happen then. It's going to happen.
Oh.
CD says, come on, boys. This Newcastle team has not won a game yet. They shouldn't be an issue. If they are, we have bigger issues. Couldn't agree more. Dermot's gone with a 4-0 Spurs. Absolutely love it. Big Papa says, strong lineup and strong bench. Nuno is learning. Now it's up to the players. 100%, my man. Couldn't agree more.
Newcastle. Fuck
off. Marcelo.
How is that happening?
How? I was a little bit ahead, I guess.
Callum Wilson. He's barely ever plays. He's always injured. Look at Sugar Daddy shaking Amanda Stavey. Oh, it kills me. Fuck's sake.
That's horrendous.
1-0 down already, like.
Eric Dier.
Jesus Christ.
Eric Dier doesn't mark his man.
Wow. Of course he doesn't. Concrete boots. Can't get off the ground. This is Newcastle. Jesus Christ, Connor, wake up. 2 minutes in.
Yeah.
Is this what Sundays is becoming?
Where's Reguilon? That's horrendous defending from Reguilon. Just completely. Well, to be fair, he has no one there. Gets doubled up. Eric Dier just caught in no man's land. I mean, where is he marking? Where is Eric? Where is he marking? Where is Eric Dier marking there, man? Who are you marking there, man? It is horrendous.
For fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Why? Why is it Tottenham? Why is it always Tottenham that ruin my weekend? The only saving grace is that it's so early in. I know, William. I know. Look, the only thing is maybe we can pull it back. Oh, man. Oh, William, I should listen to you more often. I really should, you know.
You certainly should.
Should have all listened to William.
I should always listen. Everyone listen to William from now on.
Marcelo, what time are you on? Just by the way.
I'm at 3:30.
Okay, maybe like I said, maybe just like half a second, maybe
I keep pausing it, but then it just keeps updating.
That's all good. You'll be our man.
We have in the building. Joe Grimes says goal down already. Tottenham.
Yeah.
How is that Romero's fault? Dier just lets the ball completely go. He should be marking Callum Wilson.
Yeah, he's already. Yeah, why does he have to cover somebody at Eric Dyer's near post? He shouldn't need to cover someone at Eric Dyer's near post.
No, says hello all. We were going to extend the play on this video like last night. No, 100%, my man.
You're treated to something, hopefully, Kuva. Hopefully, you're treated to something.
Mr. House says this team pisses me off. Shushan telling us it's 1-0 already, 2 minutes in. Yeah, Zanuska says the game just started and we're losing. Ian Ferguson.
Why do we lose every second ball, man?
Big Papa, you can't help but laugh. Team Man 007.
Don't
Team
lose the ball there.
Keep
the ball. Move it around. Move it around.
Game over. I know.
Ah, Jesus fucking Christ! What is that from you,
Hope things are well.
Good defending from Emerson.
That's pure bullshit from Emerson. First 2 minutes, biggest team, bit of music and a few flags and bottles. Yeah, 100%, man. It's Anthony Berryman says, why? Because this club is owned by shit owners and there's no win mentality within this club from top to bottom. Lapers 82 says, and Bottle Job FC are at it again.
Why are we passing like it's a fucking every ball needs to be a cannon? Just pass regular. Holy shit.
Dier with the super chat says the biggest false positive was the Villa win. Seems like that.
Oh my goodness.
How are we 1 down already to these bunch of clowns? Honestly. Shaking the man to Stavely jumping all over each other. That's the worst thing you can imagine.
Emerson just getting spun, man.
Someone needs to wake up now and grab this. Oh,
nice, Sonny.
Is this Joe Linton? Mm-hmm. Is that Joe Linton running like R9?
Joe Linton. He always looks like R9 against us. I don't get it. It's like this is the only club he turns up for, and then he's like, "All right, done." Like that's my season. Scored my goal against Tottenham as usual. Like fuck off, man.
Why is it 5 minutes into a game on a Sunday that Tottenham's already ruined my weekend? Fed up with it now.
Oh, that's
fed up.
Shit pass.
Please get the 3 points there. Please just do it. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
There's no creativity or flair, man.
Get that way. Lucas Moura, where is he passing it to? Someone needs to buy him a radar for Christmas.
William Kelling saying, Davey, I used to be with you with all the optimism in the world, but Enoch and Levy took that away from me. Yeah.
And people wonder why Kane wants to leave. Look at this shit. We can't even string passes together, man.
Matt Ritchie's looking like Cristiano Ronaldo. Fuck me.
William Kelly, I completely agree. Especially being let down this early. William Kelly. That just deflated already. Jesus
Guys, if
Christ.
anyone wants to sync up, we are at 6 minutes and 47, 48, 49, 6 minutes and 50 seconds, guys. If anyone wants to sync up with us. William, look, do you know what? As much as the board sucking out me, I'm still going to be the same sucker here next on Thursday.
Oh, sir!
Thinking we can still go and win. I'm sorry, William. I'm sorry. I'm just that sort of fan, my man. I am. But
why can't we like
anyone anymore?
No, hold on a second. No, hold on. Why is Newcastle able to string passes together, put all these creativity passes, and these players can't even manage a single proper first touch? I have seen already 3 misplays first touch. Who is training them? Who is in charge of these drills? I want to know, and I want them fired immediately. This is absolutely ridiculous. I have not seen a single player make a proper first touch. I have a better first touching than some of these players. This is fucking... Where is Eric Dier passing to?
Jimmy Savile has a better touch than some of these players.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
Eric is not ready for this match. Eric has not been ready.
Someone just take off his football boots and put on big white and red clown shoes, please. He's at it again. Why today, Dier? Why? Sunday's a holy day in my country, for fuck's sake. You know, everything's supposed to go right on a holy day. You get your best, which is the Spurs jersey. You get a roast dinner after the game. Supposed to be sitting there chumping on some winners, mate. Instead, I'm going to have the scrapings.
Wow. Look at that. Look at these, like, they're looking like prime fucking Real Madrid against us, man. This is fucking embarrassing, bro. Is this Newcastle or Juventus, bro? The fuck is this, man?
It's the same striped shirt.
Holy shit, man.
This I haven't seen in about 20 years.
Oh, my God. Steve Bruce looking like fucking... Oh, my God. Man, it's looking like Pep fucking Guardiola right now, man.
Like, someone just needs to wake up and get a foothold on this game.
There we go. There's a string of passing, good first touches, creativity, and then... Okay.
Let's go. Someone wake up here. Well done.
Come on.
Yes, Harry.
Come on, make a decision. Make a decision to cross or pass, Emerson. Okay.
Let's go, Emerson.
Yep, makes the wrong decision. There we go. Good job. Fucking shit.
Harry Kane could have turned there, I feel like, in the box. I don't know why I give it back to him.
I should cross that better. That's a shocking cross. It's a shocking cross.
There you go, Højbjerg.
There we go. There we go.
Yes, Lucas. Go. Someone.
Come
make
on.
that run for him.
Come on.
Make that run for him.
Who's running for Lucas? Who's running for Lucas?
Jesus, how do you get that far up the pitch and no one's there in behind for you? Christ.
Where's Kane? Where is Kane? He needs to be making that run. He's a center forward. Oh my God. Not a foul. Not a foul. Not a foul. Fuck off, man.
How are we 1 down? These are the worst team in the world. They haven't even won all season, man.
Someone needed to back up Lucas there, man.
Steve Bruce looked like Alex Ferguson. Jesus.
Yeah, we are.
We are.
Ridiculous.
What is that pass from Dier? It's so lazy. Shit, man.
William Kelly, because they're fired up for this, Marcelo, I knew this would happen. If we concede another, it's over, but we can hold them at just the 1 at halftime. Might be able to do something about it.
There we go.
Right.
No, we're back at it, boys. We're back at it. The Nuno tactic, long ball FC. When we don't know anything, let's just put it pumping long ball. Oh my God. Get this fucking manager out as well, man. He has zero fucking tactics.
They have like their 5th choice keeper in goals, for God's sake. Oh, wow, how is Joe Linton getting that much room? He's crap. He's fucking crap. Jesus Christ, get up his hole and dispossess him. He's useless.
Where's the pressing, man? Where's the pressing with this fucking team?
Honestly, I'm going to be sick again this week because man flu is coming back because of these.
I can't.
Marcel, William Kelly saying he knew this would happen because they're just more fired up for this one. They were more up for this one clearly than we would be. Is that something you had maybe, an inkling of, something that you were probably a bit fearful of, and it's just coming true?
I mean, we always knew they were going to come fire up, and I said they're going to come fire up, and that's why I said 3-1, I don't expect us to keep it clean sheet today, and this is a tricky place for us to go, but fuck me, man. It's not just like being 1 goal down. It's just we're getting completely fucking hammered by these guys. Like, we're literally making them look way too good. Like, it's not like how when United went 1 goal down, where it's like, a fucking little deflection or a corner and like some bullshit goal. It's like they're outplaying us. They're just outplaying us throughout this whole fucking game. But we're not creating any chances.
Our movement on the ball is crap. It's static. It's so
Go Tongs.
There we are.
Go Tongs. Yes, Lucas. Back. Okay. Why are you hitting that?
Why?
Okay, here we go, Højbjerg.
He's such a clown.
Højbjerg distance.
Why is he hitting that one as well? It's like 60 yards out, for God's sake.
Yeah, Jesus. We still had so much time on the ball.
But William Kelly,
it's like on the
more.
But why is Lucas passing the ball back there, man? Like, keep the fucking ball, you fucking piece of shit.
But the thing is, at halftime again, it's too late to do something like this. Should already be pumped up coming out into this game. You know what I mean? They should already be ready to go.
That's not a foul, ref. You got the fucking ball.
Like, halftime is too late, William. I think you'll agree with me. They should already be pumped up to go. This is hard. This is Newcastle, man. This is Newcastle. Why?
No fucking.
Anton Decker there. They're rolling out Anton Deck. That's how embarrassing it is. Jesus Christ.
I honestly would. The only hope I have for this football club is if Mauricio Pochettino comes back. That's about it. I don't care anymore. I don't care who we like after Nuno's out. The only hope I have, get him back, do whatever it takes. Fucking just give him time and just let him be on the wheel. Like, this football club, from this ownership and these players are a shambles.
Big up though, William Kelly. Poison from the rot down by the man upstairs. Poison from just the whole club. Everything from our blades of grass in the stadium, to the players, to the manager. It's all just poisoned. It's all been poisoned. So big yourself up, William Kelly. You're absolutely right, William. Always been right. And we probably secretly know that the whole time, William. But like always, we pump ourselves up continually just to be let down. And someone like you, William Kelly, obviously knows plenty more, and has seen it happen to you too many times, to tell yourself that. So I would say you're a wise man, William. A wise man. Pick yourself up always for the support.
It's taking 5 touches, man, to pass the fucking ball. Move it faster, brother.
They're just still on the plane. Half of them are still on the plane.
Oh my God, man.
Oh, we have Kuva99. He says, "Chill, David. We've got Wink, Stelly, and Davies on the bench to turn this around."
Yes. Oh, there we go.
Find.
You better do something.
Cross it, Lucas. What the fuck is that?
Oh my
God.
God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. How much?
Get him out. 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 Get him out.
He wasn't even ready to receive it as well. He wasn't even ready to receive it. Oh my God,
no,
Lucas.
He should have squared the ball from the
Play it on the floor. Play it on the floor, Lucas.
That is so shit.
Big up, Kuva. Kuva, look, I know you're trying to cheer me up, but that's honestly just like waving red to a bull. You know what I mean? You just don't put their names in front of me when I'm already angry, Kuva. Honestly, but big up, brother. I really appreciate the support, man. Look, hopefully
that was well done. Good job from Emerson.
But yeah, big yourself up, Kuva, as well. But yeah, like David said, wait maybe until we. Oh, sir.
Oh, what is that?
Tongi just goes down so easily, though. Yes, Tongi. Tongi's been actually weirdly our best player so far, I would say.
About time. Let's go. Turn outside. Why are you running into each other? Let's go. 1 down.
Why are we running in the same angle? This is also another thing. Like, run into different angles. Come on.
Oh, Moon Boots can barely even put his foot behind that pass. Jesus Christ, he needs to wake up. Today, Dier, not 20 touches later, today.
Come on, lads. We're getting the ball a little bit better.
Good pass.
It's like Dier's been on the plane from Brazil, I swear. It's like he's on jet lag. It's like I don't even know what Dier's been on for this match. Seriously, the guy is actually half asleep.
Oh, come on. Let's go. Come on, Moon Boots. Ping one.
Nice touch, Rex.
Oh.
Nice touch. Yes, Tongs!
Boom! What a goal. What a goal. What a goal.
Oh, that's my man. I said he's been the best one so far. Come on, Tongi!
What a goal. Hey, I predicted he would score today. I did.
I said I'm down and nearly passed out there. Jesus Christ.
I said Tungi and Sonny. Come
on.
Oh, yes,
time to change the banner.
Come on, Tongs.
Let's go.
Come on. Remember my score prediction.
What a goal.
Oh, you
Remember my
sexy
score
beast.
prediction.
Oh, that is a cracking
down
goal.
for the burger as
What
well.
That is a cracking goal.
Come on, look at that.
You sexy
That's
beast.
Sit down, Zardo. Sit down.
Oh,
that is
beautiful beast.
Class.
Oh, he's so beautiful. Indom bad boy. Indom bad boy. Indom bad boy. Come on, he's been the best one.
Right.
He's been the best one so far. Keep it up, though, Tongi. Don't get tired. Please, don't get complacent, Tongi. Don't get complacent. Come on, keep it up, my son.
We are back, baby.
He's been also tracking up and down the pitch as well, something we never would see, which is just keep it up, Tongi. Just keep it up.
Come on. Sugar Shake's crying in. Go and show me Sugar Shake and Anton Deck now. Pricks. Come on. Why is John getting that much room on the ball? This pisses me off. And he does that. Give him all the time.
To be fair, Lucas on the right needs to help out Emerson whenever he's been getting double teamed way too much on that right hand side for us.
Yeah.
Reggie assist Dark Sun G for the win. That guy, the most goal creating actions. Again, Reggie, the most goal creating actions. He has, I think, some of the most assists in our squad. He also has, I think, he's created now 4 or 5 goals, and we've created nothing this season. But Reggie's been the one that's created the most chances.
Dark Sun G, all he needs is his goal now, my man.
Just needs his goal.
It's coming. It's coming. We can feel it, Dark Sun G. It's getting closer, my man. It's getting closer.
Big up.
William Kelly says, now go and win it. Exactly, William. Now, William, now you're sitting there caressing and kissing this cockerel. I know you are, William. Big
Sit
yourself
down,
up.
Emerson.
Come on.
Sit him down.
Damn, Emerson just decked him.
What I'll say to them people out there that clip me now, boy. Clip me now. That Mark Goldbridge clips we were on after North London Derby. Clip me now once we spanked Sugar Shake Daddy. Come on.
Oh, what a goal.
Ribsy's in the building. Go on, score again, Spurs. I want to see 52,000 Geordies go back to being miserable. Couldn't agree more. DMT says we need to dominate now. Couldn't agree more.
Like William Kelly said, now go and win it. And I need them not to get complacent. They can't get complacent. They have to get the next goal. They really have to. Again, only 20 minutes have passed. They need to now set the tone. Now they started out slow. They haven't gotten off the plane. Now it's time to go. Now it's time to get it rolling.
Listen, listen, for the goodness of football, we have to eliminate Newcastle. We have to relegate them. Like the Premier League, I will be cheering. Yeah, look, unless it's Arsenal, Chelsea, I will be cheering against any team against Newcastle. I want them relegated.
Go, Lucas. Go, Lucas.
Come on, Lucas.
Come on, my son.
Come on.
Win him.
Oh, that was good. That was better.
There you go, Lucas. There you go, Lucas.
Good pass, unlucky.
There we go. Better football.
Nice. Find.
Good.
Oh, yes, Sonny. You're in space. Oh.
Too many people around them. Too many people around Sonny.
There you go, Romero. You're not letting him go by. You have to go through him.
Beautiful, Romero. That's what we love to see. Let's see what some of the Harris Army is saying. The regular says, go to normal speed because they're ahead of you. What's the story? The old lad saying Ndombele is still crap. Look, you'd be loving him. I know you will.
You can't hate on that. I'm sorry.
He's been consistent since the 98 days, Marcelo.
Come on. You can't hate on that goal. That was a cracking strike.
The outlad just doesn't like how many times Tanguy takes the last Happy Meal, from the McDonald's, and because he's just thinking, I'm a hardworking man. Why does Tanguy keep taking all my burgers? That's all it is.
Big up Seb, he says, let's shake, rattle, and roll them over. I couldn't agree more. Kuva99 says the quad is back on. Exactly, Kuva. With Winks, Ali, and the likes on the bench, like you were saying earlier, my man. Come on, Kuva. We're back in it.
Jesus, what is Eric Dyer still doing?
That's what I want to see. The regular wants to say.
Oh, Harry!
I think he's offside. I think he's offside.
Yes, please!
He's offside. Is it a goal?
Harry.
I think he's offside.
He knows he's off.
Please, Harry.
I think he's offside.
He's on form. That's all that matters.
Let me see this.
Mary McGee says, I wish some fans would stop with the Happy Meal jag. It's getting boring.
No, he's clearly offside. He's miles offside.
Big boss man's in the building. Big yourself up. Everyone's offside. Everyone's going nuts. It's
Legend.
offside. You need to calm down.
Yeah,
William
offside.
Kelly says, with the super chat, big yourself up, William Kelly. He says, keep getting the ball to Ndombele. He is up for it big time. I have to say, he does look up for it today, to be fair to the guy. Wait,
no, he's on. He's on. Oh, he's
way on. He's way on. Harry is back. I told you. 2-1. He's on.
No, he's onside.
Give it.
I didn't see the fullback.
Harry is back. What did I tell you all?
What a finish.
Do not disrespect this guy. Do not disrespect Harry Kane, because he will come good. He will score goals.
What a goal.
Everyone that said the team don't want him there, they're all over him right now celebrating. I told you all Harry Kane would be back. Come on, Harry. I knew he was going to score today. As soon as I seen 5 or 6 goals, I've come at St. James's Park.
Is that Ryan Fraser keeping him on?
2-1.
It might have been Manquillo, the right back, potentially.
I told you they were shit. I knew they were shit.
Oh, what a beautiful finish.
Wow.
Who passed that as well? Was that Højbjerg? Yeah, it's Højbjerg as well. There you go, Alex Davies. Not surprised there. Not surprised. Højbjerg with the dime. Not surprised. Højbjerg with the... I even said that as well. If he shows up with an assist as well, Højbjerg, just shush the haters, Højbjerg. Just shush him as well. And then Reggie as well. I love that Reggie was the first one to celebrate with him. He is a team player, Reggie. Is a team player. Reggie, Højbjerg, Harry Kane, Tanguy, Dark Sun G. It's all coming true for us. This is all beautiful. This is all beautiful. David can't contain himself at the moment. He's just letting out all the negative Kane energy out of his body. The negative Kane sickness is just leaving his body.
I told everyone today would be the return of the Mac, and that's exactly what song I'm listening today. William Kelly says, keep getting the ball to Ndombele is up for it. Yeah, 100%. And I'm saying you're delighted Harry Kane is back. Let's see some of the Harris Army's reaction to Harry Kane getting the goal. Let's see.
Tanguy and Harry Kane, the whole the front line is looking beautiful right now.
Harry Kane, everyone's back singing him. I knew everyone would be back for Harry. I'm absolutely delighted. Come on.
He's one of our own. He's one of our own.
Harry Kane.
He's one of our own. Come on, Harry. Come on. Oh, referee, not allowed to touch him. He scores when he
wants. Harry Kane. He scores when he wants. Come on. Lazy 8 says, return to the mat, David. Nick, I told everybody it was coming today. I knew it was. He has that 007 Premier hair. I knew it was coming. I've been saying it a pre-match pump-up, said it preview last night. You know, we need to stop giving him stick. We need to love him. I even added him today on Twitter. I said, Harry Kane, I have a feeling you're going to score today. And he's done it. I'm absolutely over the moon. Honestly, I'm delighted to have my Harry back. He's going to go on and get another one today. I can feel it. Remember my score prediction of 5-2. It doesn't seem so crazy now. Dark Sun G says, we scored 2 goals in 5 minutes. Now, that's a reaction. That's exactly what I'm talking about, Dark Sun G. We are back in business. Newcastle are absolutely shit. And I knew they were. I'm absolutely delighted. Look, they started fast. You know, Moon Boots, you know, marking space, you know, thinking he's working for NASA again. And look, you know, Ndombele, a player that I've heavily criticised. About time he showed up and come to the party. I'm absolutely delighted. He's balling out today. Harry Kane, you know, a player that I've actually defended a lot. But again, he's balling out today and he's come to the party. What a ball by Højbjerg. Alex Davies, where are you now? Honestly, that is sexy.
Sexy.
Honestly.
It stayed like almost like it stayed like mid-rip level. He curled that and it was like still like chest height. It was like chest height.
Harry Kane just waited for the perfect opportunity. He's seen Caradarlo coming all day long. He knew all he had to do was just a little dink. He waited for the perfect opportunity. And I'm absolutely, what a goal. Great finish.
Nuno has the same face when we're look at her in the stands. She is. Yeah. They're dead. Oh, they're looking at their phones. Yeah. Oh, this is brilliant.
Look at them now. Yeah, go on. Jump all over each other now. Maul each other now. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Sit there and realize what you bought. Come on.
No dinner parties tonight. No dinner parties tonight. I'll tell you that.
What a response. I'm absolutely over the moon. This is what we're talking about. Come on. You know what I'm talking about, Phil. You know we had this conversation, my man.
He was legendary yesterday. He was legendary, Phil. Big yourself up. Well done.
Spurs, love you guys as well. Big yourself up. Shamu's in the house. Big yourself up, Shamu. Shamu Van Woo Woo says Kane's hair is looking precise. I told you, 007 Premier. I seen it today. I knew it.
Not a follicle of hair out of place. Not a follicle of hair out of place. I'll tell you that.
Story says the new owners are on the shisha pipes already. I don't blame them. Stranger says VAR man of the match. No, Harry Kane man of the match, my man. Dark Sun G says Pierre-Emile Højbjerg assist for the win as well. Something easy pass can't do. Couldn't agree more. Marcelo, what would you say to Dark Sun G super chat here?
Oh, no. Listen, we say it. He's a baller. We've been calling out Højbjerg that he's a baller. He's more than just, you know, a destroyer. That was a beautiful pass. He saw it, just dinked it. It was amazing. And then, you know, just seeing Harry Kane score felt even better, you know. And as far as easy pass can go, I don't think we're going to be seeing him again. I think his expiration date has expired. I think we canceled that subscription. So I think we won't be seeing easy pass anytime soon because, you know, now we got the Højbjerg, we got Lo Celso, you know, we got Ndombele, and, you know, also we got, don't forget the Skippy himself, bro, Mr. Skipper, Captain Man, you know, Oliver Skip.
Another thing I want to talk to you about quickly, my man, is you've been a huge critic of Harry Kane. Huge critic, right? But I know, look at the smile on your face. You are absolutely buzzing.
I wasn't, no, hold on a second. No. I never
wants to start throwing shots.
No. I was a critic during the summer when he was deciding whether he wanted to go or stay. Right? I made it very clear. Make your choice. He made his choice. And I fully backed him. You know what I mean? Like, come on now.
Irony scored. He's looking for a handball. Give it, ref.
Give it to the handball. Come on.
Or I think they knocked it out. No, they knocked it out. We didn't touch it. I think that's what he's saying. That's supposed to be a corner. Yes, Tongi. Loving that press, Tongs. Loving it. Beautiful.
Nice.
All right, do him here, Tongi. Do him. Oh, sure. He's getting thrown to the ground.
Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul.
So he goes down so easily, though, I will say. There you go, Emerson. Well done, my son. Oh. Emerson, I'd love goes down in the perfect times. Actually, he goes down in the perfect times, Emerson, just when you need to take someone off a bit of pressure. But William Kelly saying really liked the reaction of the players when the VAR allowed goal. Good sign for me. Yeah, like I said, Reggie was immediately there to, you know, be embracing Harry Kane. You can tell that Reggie's just a team player, and also Harry Kane as well. You know, had a fantastic reaction to it. You could tell a big sense of relief for him. So
love that William Kelly, man.
Jack, what did I say before the international break? And I hate to be what did I tell you, but I have to do it when it comes to Harry Kane. All right. What did I say? It could be a blessing in disguise, and if he hits form after this international break, it's the perfect time for Tottenham with top 4 in our sights.
Oh, this is scary. Yes, get stuck in, Skip.
Yes, Skippy.
Get stuck.
What a baller. What a tackle from Skip.
Oh, lovely, Reggie. Lovely.
Come on, Sonny.
Go, Sonny. Drive, Sonny. Someone find him.
Oh, just a slight thing to the touch.
All right.
No, listen. Harry Kane had a bad form, but, you know, I wasn't slandering him for his bad form. I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't, though. I was the only one defending him in the Will Stewart show.
David's got a list. He's got a list. He's got a list. He's got to go down his list.
I was the only one defending him in the Will Stewart show.
I'm going to be like Santa Claus today. It's going to be my busiest
day.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
I'm only messing with Marcelo. You're
no.
on the list.
Boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. You got to focus here, boys. You got to focus here. We got to make this that 3-1. We got to make this that 3-1. Come on, lads.
William Kelly, look, for me, I'm absolutely delighted, to see, because look, there was always this thing are the players pissed off with Harry Kane? You know what I mean? Are they not feeling Harry Kane anymore? Just from the reaction alone, they are with Harry Kane 100%, and it's good to see.
We're defending with 3
men.
They
all mauled him. They all absolutely mauled him when he scored, and you can see the relief on his face as well. So it's very good to see him. Big up, William Kelly. Really appreciate it. Everyone smash that like. Everyone absolutely obliterate that subscribe button and keep getting your comments in, guys. It is firing at the minute. Spurs fans are loving life. You want to get to the top of the queue. You questions, anything to myself, Marcelo, and Jack, guys, why not do it in a super chat? It's a great way to support the channel. It really is. But come on, 2-1 to the good. Tottenham 2, Newcastle 1. Opening in 5 minutes. Crisis averted. That's what I love to see.
Crisis averted. Great work. Great. Yeah, well said, Dave. But Marcelo, it's like we're defending with 3 people at the moment. Eric Dier is he's so switched off. I just don't even, where is he at the time?
Because Emerson is trying to, cover space between Callum Wilson, and Eric Dier's just caught again. He's
like running after Emerson's shorts or something like that.
No man's land. Like, what are you doing there? What space are you covering there, man? Like, I don't get it. I don't get the space that he's covering.
Yeah. I'm losing complete patience with Moon Boots. I mean, we already have, but I can't give him any more credit.
I never give him credit. I said in the beginning of the season, what he has been doing, any dumb, idiotic player can do. Just hoof it long, let the ball go. Like, you tell me to do that, I could do that. You know what I mean?
Okay, you're not allowed to touch Harry Kane like that.
That's not how is that not a foul, man? The guy just puts his fucking arm back and just elbows him.
You're not even allowed to touch Harry as well. He can't even touching him, especially when he's probably going after his hair. Oh, that's a ridiculous.
I'm absolutely vibing out here. I'm so high right now with Harry Kane scoring. I'm high on life. I'm so happy with him.
Skippy just gets stuck in for a living. He just gets stuck in for a living, Skippy.
Yeah, fuck you, Joe Willock. Little
fucking
fucking little gooner bastard.
Not even good enough for the scum.
Yeah.
Just 2 for him.
That's it. Boy, Dier. Ping another one. Ping another one. Don't get caught. Oh, that's a beautiful pass.
Horrendous first touch from Lucas.
Sir!
Not a foul, not a yellow card. Yellow card. Hello, yellow cards exist. Yellow cards exist.
You should know what they are, Marcelo, because he's given 5 away in every game he's managed this. Every game he's refereed so far this term. So yeah, that's a yellow. Good referee.
Yeah, that happened to Tongi in the beginning of the game. That should have been a yellow there as well. For Longstaff, that's actually good. Someone who probably now has to be worried. William Kelly saying, why not play Sanchez in there instead of Dier? Completely agree. William Kelly, you might have been someone I think that wanted that as well. I think you did say even on the preview, I believe, or maybe on Stats with Jack. He wanted Sanchez and said, or even Rodon. I think we just want anybody but Moon Boots at this rate. Anybody else? I feel
like Rodon hasn't even been given the chance to play.
That's a lot of people are thinking is that maybe there's something going on there where just maybe Nuno doesn't rate him or something like that. That's what some people are starting to believe. But I think
every time he's played,
no more Moon Boots.
Every time he's played, he's looked better than Dier and Sanchez.
Yeah, I agree with you.
That's the thing I don't get though. Like, you don't rate him, but on the pitch, like, there's some people that during training they play really well, but then in the game time where the pressure is really on, they kind of crumble. and there's other people that are vice versa.
It's
But
like a baby.
Yeah, like, man, come on, guys, we got to get a foot on the ball.
Do you know what, though, guys? I think we do need to get a third before halftime because
we need that third insurance.
Usually the way we come out after halftime, we don't start well for the first 10-15 minutes, and I would like to get that third as an insurance policy.
Totally agree, Dave. Totally agree. Well said. Joe Linton, though, why is Joe Linton so good against us? I really don't understand. Like, how is he just turn it on every single time he plays us? Like you say, it turns into R9.
This is the biggest bugbearer. He's absolutely crap. I've seen that guy balloon it from 4 yards out. You know what I mean? And today he's holding up everything. He's looking like fucking Zlatan Ibrahimovic out there. Man,
he really is.
I mean, no, I'm serious. I watched him against United, and he has a hold-up play of a fucking donkey. And then, like right now, he's just, man.
He's winning it back in the box.
What is Dier doing?
Skippy just gets stuck. Get stuck. Play tongs.
Let's go, Lucas.
Play tongs. Play tongs. Yes, Sonny. Yes, Sonny.
Play. Play him in behind.
Yes, Tongi. Yes, Tongi. Good touch.
Smash it, Tongi.
Oh, Harry.
Let's go,
Skippy. Oh, yeah. Play Sonny. Yes. Oh, Tongi. Come on, Sonny.
Come on, need to be faster.
Come on, Dier. Jesus Christ.
How is Dier not getting to that ball, man?
St. Max, this is dangerous.
Nice. Good block from Emerson. That was a very, very important block from Emerson. Good block.
Yeah. But William Kelly completely agreed. Just get moon boots off at this rate. It is like playing with 3 men at times.
Let's say Maximin just completely. But look at this. Overlapped again for Emerson. He's getting overlapped. Yeah. Where is Lucas? That's not Emerson's fault right there. It's 3 against 1. Where's Lucas? Where's the team?
All right, drive. Drive.
Come on.
Let's go.
Come on.
Drive with it.
Come on. No. Take it easy.
Harry Wink, stop slowing it down.
No. It's fine. We're 2-1 up. All right. So let's just take it easy. Get the ball movement. Get it flowing. Get Newcastle frustrated. But there
was space there to drive into, though. That's the thing.
No, there wasn't enough men up ahead.
William Kelly, Skippy has been immense. Yeah. He has been immense. The man gets stuck in for a living. He gets stuck in for a living. There's nothing he knows better than a beautiful challenge just to stop the run of play. He's an incredible destroyer. He's an incredible destroyer. He's unbelievable.
I think him and Højbjerg have been probably our best players so far.
Most consistent. For this match or just like consistent, you mean?
Just consistently.
Yeah.
One of our best players.
Come on, Sonny. Sonny's just not seeing the right pass. You have Reggie also right there.
But you know what? Højbjerg and Skip have been crucial. And I've been parroting it all along, even when we were playing the 4-3-3, Jack, that we need to play the 4-2-3-1 and have them in the role that they're playing, that they've been playing the last couple of games. Like Villa and Newcastle today. And they've shown exceptionally well in it, is because it suits the whole team better. It suits the whole team better. The two of them are going around breaking up ball.
Fuck off, Joe.
And Ndombele is allowed to kind of stay a bit further forward and kind of, create play. Son, Lucas, and Kane are allowed to stay forward. Reguilon and Emerson are allowed to bomb down on the outsides, and only have cover with Skip.
There you go, Harry.
There we go.
Harry.
There we go.
Run into the box, Harry. Get in the box, Harry. Come on, Sonny.
Cutting on the right and have one.
No.
Tongs.
3 players around them. Nothing you can do there. Come on, Sonny.
Let's go, Skip. Good ball. Let's go, Reguilon.
Reggie giving him the spin. Oh, Reggie, you sexy boy. There you go. That's beautiful. Come on.
Tongi.
Oh, no. It's going to be. Oh, he's going to embarrass them. Oh, sir. He's getting thrown around in here. Oh, Tongi, that was a bit naughty what he did to him right there. Jesus, the guy's still looking for him.
Come on. Let's go, Tanguy.
Nothing. Damn.
I have to say, Tanguy's been absolutely brilliant this half. I think
really has.
He's looked very he's looked energetic. He's going to do something every time he gets the ball,
Yeah.
And he has the trickery to do it. But this is what we want to see from Ndombele. And look,
hopefully it's not been consistent, and now we're seeing it.
60, 70 minutes today. Hopefully that would be nice.
Yeah, I agree, Dave. Completely.
Lucas
off the ball.
I'm a minute behind.
Unlucky.
Oh, good effort by Lucas.
Yeah,
He's
good
some
effort.
things on him. One of the smallest guys on the pitch, and he's so dangerous when it comes to in the
Most
air.
aerial duels won on our team. Most aerial duels won. The guy he's ridiculous. He's one of the most athletic 32-year-old, 31-year-old men I've ever seen. The guy is absurd, Dave. He still has those springs at that age. Like, it's kind of like if he were Kron's height, if he were Ronaldo's height, Dave, I mean, he would, Harry Kane is doing something here.
Let's go.
That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's not a penalty, ref. That's not a penalty, ref.
He's getting dragged.
That sounds like
come on, that's assault. Jesus Christ, the MMA was last night.
Oh, Harry, that is a silky touch.
That's a penalty. Where's VAR when you need them?
Doesn't even get the ball. He just jumps. He just puts his body in front of Harry Kane. How's that not a foul?
That's a rugby challenge. Jesus Christ.
That's a penalty. Oh, that's ridiculous.
Harry Kane telling Kieran Clark, get off me. You can't touch me. Who do you think you are?
Who's pushing Romero? Not allowed. Can't touch Romero.
Come on, Sonny. Good delivery now.
Reguilon. What's Reguilon doing?
Reguilon's assaulting people. Loved it. Oh, he's pointing. What's he
I
pointing?
think VAR, maybe.
Oh, he's telling them to the linesman saying about VAR.
Oh, medical emergency?
Oh, it could be.
Oh,
Someone's down, is it? The cameras
Someone
aren't
in the
showing.
stands.
Oh, no. What's going on?
Something. Oh, I'm a bit worried. Something from the crowd. Maybe something.
Something from the crowd was said, maybe? Crowd trouble?
Maybe something bad was said by the crowd. Maybe something.
I wonder what's
Maybe
going
something
on.
insulting was said
Anyone
by the
that
crowd.
has
Maybe
commentary,
something.
let us know what is going on. Oh, fan down in the stands. It's a fan down in the stands. I hope the fan is okay.
Oh, man.
Oh, jeez.
Eric Dier has to go and get the medical people out. Jesus Christ, he's telling them they have to run across. Why aren't they already running across when the fan's down? Why does Eric Dier have to go in and tell them where to go? They're hardly going to continue on. They're going to have to postpone this for a minute or two at least. He's telling them to come off the pitch. Or telling them to move away from the area. I don't know. What is going on?
Why is this shit? Holy shit.
Heart attack. People are saying
What is going on?
Water break. Jesus. I hope the fan is okay, you know.
No, that's horrible. Okay. That's horrible. That's really sad. That's horrible.
Fair play to Reguilon for bringing it to the attention, and fair play for Dier going over to get the medical staff.
Yeah. Class act, Reggie. Class act by Reggie to notice it and then spot it. And Reggie stopped the play himself. Reggie stopped the play himself.
And Dier for telling the medic to go over. He went and dragged him out from sitting down. Lazy.
He's like, do your job, yeah.
Yeah. Fair play to Tottenham.
Yeah, honestly, we've had moments like this season where we've been actually quite class in this regard. You know, like we showed Bukayo Saka a lot of respect, you know, and after what happened to him, and this is a very class job by the boys. Of course, Tongi sitting down.
Sad to see. Sad to see. Thoughts and prayers with the fan and their family.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, could be just, I don't know, like, how warm is it in England right now?
Well, Newcastle's cold.
Might have just been
Newcastle up north. It's cold.
I don't know. I just hope maybe like he just fainted or something. I don't know. Fucking.
No, it's a bit more serious than a faint, to be honest. If they've stopped the game,
yeah, you probably be back up if
cameras
you
aren't
fainted.
showing on it because they said from now on when people drop, they won't put the cameras on it either. So
yeah,
after the Ericsson thing,
yeah,
which is right, to be fair.
Yeah.
Well, thoughts and prayers. My thoughts and prayers with the Newcastle fan and with the Newcastle fan base, with the family as well. With that fan, that's horrible. It's horrible.
Oh, let's see what some of the Harris Army are saying. Kuva says for Newcastle, it's a bloody typical day if it's above freezing. JC says, how far are the lads behind this game? Not too far, my man, not too far. Adam says, you hate to see something like this, pray for the fan. DMT with the praying emojis. Big yourselves up, guys. And Ian Ferguson says, good on Dier and Reggie. Exactly. Fair play to the two of them. You know, they could between the two of them, could have saved this guy's life, you know.
Yeah, I mean, let's just hope. Let's just hope that maybe they're already being rushed.
Defibrillator.
Let's hope he's being rushed or she is being rushed to the hospital.
Sanuka says, gosh, I hope the fan is okay. Dark Sun G says, how did Reggie see the situation? His vision is incredible. It really is, man. It really is.
That's a class act by Reggie, especially if this person's life is saved. If this person's life is saved, I mean, Reggie, like, he stopped. He told the ref what to do. He just, well done. Well done.
No, fair play to Reggie, in fairness. Like, between him and
probably
Dier,
saved someone's life.
This guy's life. Between the two of them, they could have saved the life. And William Kelly says he thinks it could be a cardiac arrest.
Yeah, I think so too.
William Kelly. Hats off to Reggie that he spotted that.
Yep.
Ian Harper says 7 minutes added time. Big up, Matthew. Hope things are well, my man. Dermot says, hope the fan is okay. Josh Seven says, worried about Højbjerg, seen this before. And we're not sure. We're not sure 100% what's happened. There's a fan down in the stand, and Ian Ferguson says might have just saved a life. 100%, my man. I couldn't agree more.
That's kind of scary to think about. Højbjerg, honestly. Like, geez, that'd be traumatic to see that so much. Like, yeah, it's traumatic. Jeez.
Let's see what they do with the game now. Willie Kelly with the super, or Jordan Stevens says the players are going off. Shmoo says he saw a flat cap in the crowd. William Kelly with the super chat says Petey Dier wasn't that quick to defend as he was to get the doctors. Yeah, 100%. I couldn't agree more, man. I couldn't agree more. Yeah, look, you know, fair play for Dier. Like, you know, the doctor's sitting there like, oh, what, me? Yeah, get up and go. That's what Dier is saying to him. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. The players going off. Yeah, the players are going off, guys. I think the game probably will be cancelled. The steward's telling the referee there to send the players in. The police are telling them to send the players in as well. The police are getting involved.
The game cancelled.
Everyone in. I think they're going to cancel this game, you know. They're telling everybody to go in.
Will they just come out later then? Or is it just completely...
come out later in halftime?
Might not. Just completely well, actually, if the Denmark game went ahead in the Euros,
yeah,
and then this probably should go ahead.
Yeah, because and in the Euros it was a player, not a fan. You know, fan they can just bring to the hospital. Player, you know, going down. It's a little bit more difficult in the team.
100%, William. I couldn't agree more, my man. Couldn't agree more. Let's see what else the Harris Army are saying. Shmoo says that fan wouldn't want to stop. I bet wouldn't want them to stop. No, he wouldn't.
Regardless, it will take place again. But
says if the players need to go off, so be it. If needs must.
Correct, Adam. Correct. Well said.
Yeah, it'd be interesting now to see what happens. They're calling half time. They reckon. That's what some of the people reckon that they're calling it half time. Joseph Cattle says, would they play the 5 streaming minutes and then take half time or what? I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Darius says if they have to cancel, they have to cancel. Fans' life is more important.
Yeah, but I don't see why they would have to cancel, though.
Suspension. Well, this is the thing. If they didn't cancel it for a player, I can't see them canceling it for a
fan.
They
just have to bring him to the hospital. I mean,
match has been suspended, it says on the Spurs app. Josh 7. And
what?
Matthew says he's here and it's going to be called off.
What?
I'm going to get onto the Spurs app right now. Just give me 1 minute.
Yeah, like Zanuska says, I think you have to put the needs of the fan above everything. You know, at the end of the day, you know, it's a human being's life that's at risk. It's a human being's life. And just hope that person be okay. Just well said, Zanuska. Well said.
No, 100%. But I just don't get why the game needs to be canceled, though. If he goes to the
as in like move to another day, you mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, like just postpone the halftime. Make sure the fan is in the hospital and taken care of, right? And I mean,
breaking news, guys. Tottenham's Premier League clash against Newcastle United has been paused after someone appeared to need medical attention.
It can be resumed, though.
If they have to cancel, they have to cancel. Fans' life is more important. Definitely agree, Derek. Definitely agree.
Football London are saying that it's just been paused as of the minute, as of right now. So it's been paused. So I wonder, does that mean?
If there's
I'm
a
not
place
sure.
where
We're being taken to hospital. Not sure what the update on that is. Zoe says heartbreaking scenes reminds me of Ericsson. Hope it all goes well. 100% couldn't agree more. Vince Vega says wishing the poor fan all the best, praying for that fan. 100%, man. I couldn't agree
Big
more.
Up, Vince Vega. Well said.
With the fam and his family.
Well
yeah, it's just look. It's sad. It's sad,
That's
you know.
Crazy.
No one ever wants to see that and ever happen to anyone going to a game. You know, at the end of the day, people go there to enjoy themselves, and when things like this happen, no one wants to see it. You know, nobody wants to see it, and
especially Højbjerg, I will say it is traumatic. Like I couldn't imagine. Like at the end of the day, the guy has witnessed 2 cardiac arrests, and
I have to say though, guys, Reguilon would be my man in the match for what he done there. You know, between him and Dier, they could have saved the fan's life.
They probably did. They probably did.
Be man in the match.
Absolutely good on Reguilon. He could have, you know, he probably thought like, oh, maybe someone like fell over, but like he like, wow.
Maybe he saw it, or maybe someone in the Newcastle crowd told him, and he actually listened and took it seriously. And I'm not.
Well, whatever he did, he probably.
Yeah,
let's hope that guy. Just hope he survives, man. Fuck. That shit sucks, man. Cardiac arrest. It's crazy how that could really happen to anyone. I mean, you look at Ericsson, top fit player, he gets a cardiac arrest. It's fucking crazy. Wow.
Yeah, it happens to anybody. It can happen to anyone. It really can. And that's what's terrifying.
So Alistair Gold has tweeted, the players are now going inside and they'll return when appropriate to play the final 7 added minutes or so of the first half before halftime. So that's from Alistair Gold right now. So they will return, I presume, once they get the fan out of the stadium. Good. And on his way to hospital to safety.
Yeah, make sure he's
by the looks of it.
Yeah, make sure he gets out first.
Look, there's only so much we can talk about the fan, So look, maybe, I don't know. Maybe is it inappropriate to talk about the game a bit?
I think we can. I don't know.
It's tough. It's tough. I mean, like, it's so tough to talk. I mean, like, we were playing very well before the thing, but I mean, like, it's just, man. Really hope that guy is okay, man. Oh, yeah, play suspended. Play suspended.
Yeah, but I think they are coming back out, lad. Where do you see the play suspended?
It just went back. It says play suspended.
Right, let's see if there's any more breaking news on this sitch. Still no updates from further what Alistair Gold said. The fans and all are still in the crowd, are still there. So very sad day for football.
Yeah, I can't imagine. Like
very
I said,
sad day for football.
Højbjerg, like the fact that he's witnessed 2 of these in whatever space. I mean, seeing one of them is already too much in your life. Seeing one is already too much in your life, and the fact that he's witnessed 2 of these in just the space of time is absurd. That's so traumatic. That's very traumatic.
It's also hard to enjoy how we're playing, after it happens.
Yeah, that's I agree, Marcel. Yeah,
it just takes the mood out of everything.
Yeah, because like a lot of people are saying, at the end of the day, you have to realize what is bigger than football at the same time. They're people's lives, and yeah. Well said, Marcel. Well said.
Like I still feel like though the match should resume just for the players' sake, because if we postpone this, I mean, when are we gonna play it? Jack, because it's just gonna be, it's gonna just fill up.
Jason Fox saying they're coming back out.
Oh, are they?
Let me check.
But you know what? I will say this on a positive note. Good on the Spurs players. Good on the Spurs players.
Incredible.
Because just the way we reacted, we were 2-1 up. We very well.
Guys, just a bit of breaking news. And the stadium announcer of the stadium has announced that the players will be coming back out, warming up, finishing off the 7 minutes before halftime, and then coming out and playing the second half. So the game will still continue. Sorry, Marcelo, continue.
No, I was just going to say, just great on the Spurs players. I mean, they were playing well. They were firing all cylinders. They could have easily ignored that. Probably thought maybe it was just, Newcastle banter or anything. But Reguilon, he saw something was happening. He took it seriously, pointed to the ref. I mean, big up on the players. If I can turn a positive, it's just, I'm very proud of the players. Win or lose, very proud of Reguilon, very proud of Dier and all those guys. And my feelings toward Dier, but very proud of the way they behave. That's the proper way to behave.
He's a guy that he is a guy that, at the end of the day, he always means well. Eric Dier, he always means well, and he does care about human lives, and he does. He is someone that. Yeah, he's just a class act at the end of the day when it comes to that. Very much a class act, as well as Reggie, though. As well as Reggie, I think very much incredible. I'm gonna
go to the bathroom, guys. I'll be back. All right.
Yeah. Dara just says, just listening to guys on Sky Sports, and they said Dier ran the length of the pitch to get the medics. Fair play.
Wow.
Absolutely brilliant stuff by Reguilon and Dier, I have to say. Dark Sun G says this is the mentality Spurs fans can be proud of. Exactly.
Well said, Dark Sun G.
And look, the game is going ahead, and I just hope that this doesn't affect them, getting the job done today. I really don't. Because, look, Højbjerg's already been in this situation. And just hopefully now the guys can go out and get the job done. Hopefully it doesn't affect them. Look, it's an awful situation. It's an awful situation. It's a tough one to get through, to speak through. You don't know what to be saying. It's Claude Murphy says condolences. We are playing well.
We were also doing the watch along for the Denmark one as well, Dave. That was dramatic. We were doing it for the Denmark game together as well. That was dramatic. And 100%. This one as well.
But I couldn't agree more with what Dark Sun G says about, it's a mentality that Spurs fans, can be proud of. I couldn't agree more, Dark Sun.
Players.
Absolutely very well summed up. Very, very well summed up, my man. Brilliant.
No, we've had brilliant moments. Like I said, the Bukayo Saka moment was huge. Like, huge, with what that guy went through, from the treatment, by England fans. And we were the first ones to welcome him in and, to give him that support that he definitely needed. And, we've been class this season. We've been class this season in terms of mentality.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Oh, yeah. The play will be resuming, so it's just a matter of when. First and foremost, it doesn't matter how long it takes, to be honest with you, because first thing is getting that fan out safely, and getting him off to hospital where he can be looked after, So. It doesn't matter how long it takes, but get that fan into a comfortable position, get him out of the stadium, with all the people around him, and getting into an ambulance and get him straight off to the hospital.
Mm-hmm. That's what there's only once he's out of the stadium, there's only so much we can do anymore. But if his life was saved or her life was saved, it's just incredible. I mean, it takes a lot of effort, not only from Reggie and Dier, but hopefully the stewards, did the right actions, and maybe even that medical personnel.
I think the stewards did, because the steward did go down and tell the referee to take the players off the pitch, and then the police came down and backed up the steward and says, get the players off the pitch. So
maybe the steward even notified Reggie. Maybe even one of the stewards notified Reggie, maybe. But who knows? Well done.
He says, now if we win in both manner and goals.
Wow.
Yeah. My man. I couldn't agree more. Yeah. Couldn't agree more, my man. Big yourself up, Dark Song G. Look, the players are just going to have to come out, get the job done in this horrible day, and get out of there. And Yeah, it's a tough day. It probably will affect the players, and I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't, Dark Song G. But big yourself up, man. I couldn't agree more what you're saying there, my man. I couldn't agree more. DMT says Dier raced over to alert the defibrillator. I don't understand why he wasn't already on his bike, to be honest with you. DMT. Carlos says, hope the fan pulls through. Couldn't agree more. Kane the Longshot says, Dier and Skip. Big up, Kane the Longshot. Hope things are well, my man. Who else is in the building? Don Anthony's here. He says, kudos to Dier too. Vince Vegas says, smash the like button, guys. Big up, Vincey. Happy birthday, my man. Jerry says,
happy birthday, Vince.
As they walked off. Standing ovation for the players. Yeah, when they walked off, I couldn't agree more. They did, lad. They did. Yeah, look, it's just, it's horrible. No one wants to see that. Football's supposed to be a fun place, a place to go for enjoyment and everything else. No one else wants to see that,
Yeah, I agree, David. And
look at that guy in the stands wearing the Juventus jersey. What's he doing?
Is that a Juventus jersey?
Yeah. There's a guy there, 2 guys wearing the Juventus jersey.
I think what Dermot said as well, though, right, is no matter who we support, a fan's life, a human's life always matters more. And I think that's just well done. And clearly Spurs players knew that. Clearly Spurs fans knew that. And it is, like I said, our mentality has been class. And like Dark Sun G said as well, if hopefully we can win in not only the result, but also as well as the manner and, with our mentality as well. So well said, Dark Sun G. A lot of people in this chat, very, very well said. A lot of very good words, a lot of very, kind remarks and very smart remarks as well, touching on it. So well done. Well done to a lot of the people in this chat as well.
People are saying that the players are back out. Yeah,
I'm watching them come back out.
I hope he's not Kane the long shot. I hope Højbjerg isn't affecting my man. It's tough for him to have to go through this a second time,
Mm-hmm.
Who says that fan is in good hands and everyone did what they could. The show goes on and there's no need to feel bad about watching the game. Yeah, that is also very true, Cooper. That is also very true, my man.
I don't really feel bad about watching the game. It just does definitely take a lot of the momentum or, the energy and, a bit of the banter and, things like that, which, is fine because we have to put things in perspective.
Well, the players are back out here going through their warm-ups, guys. Going through their little warm-ups. Players are back out here, so the game is going ahead. Look, hopefully, that fan gets the best care, and hopefully he can get nurse back to full health. 100%. My thoughts and my prayers are with the fans, but Kuva is right. The game must go on, the show must go on. So look, guys, Tottenham, I have to say, after such a disappointing start, we done well to claw back, didn't we? I'm just going to go to the Jacks. I'll wait till Marcelo comes back, then I'll go to the Jacks.
I'll be back soon.
Jack, we started off poor, but, good. We showed good mentality, good grit, good desire to get back in the game and get to 2-1.
Yeah, I mean, two times in a row now, maybe 2 matches in a row where we've been, kind of punched in the face, you might say, Dave, and then they're giving Reggie a standing ovation. That's actually class as well by the Newcastle fans. And Reggie is also, acknowledging them. So well done, Regs. Well done, Regs.
No, 100%.
Beautiful mentality by Regs. I'm now, but yeah, Dave, punched in the mouth against Newcastle when they equalized, punched in the mouth when they opened up Newcastle as well. Or I meant Aston Villa, for the original, and now, here as well. So it's just been class. I'm seeing Sonny at the corner flag, Dave. So am I ahead of you?
Yeah, I'm seeing him pass the ball to Harry Kane.
Back and forth between him and Harry Kane.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe.
I'll just read.
I'm back.
Okay, Grant. I'm going to go to the Jacks. I thought I'm back with a corner kick now.
Yep. Wherever
yeah.
Yep. I mean, it's.
I'll watch this corner and then I'm going to go Jacks. Let's go, Sonny. Put in a good ball. Just catch the Newcastle player sleeping. Oh, well cleared.
Well won, Reggie. Well won. Reggie, you monster.
Lucas. Why is my stream freezing right now? Oh, we're back. No, we're not. We're going back to the corner kick. Why are you doing this?
I'm seeing Reggie on the ball. I'm at
Yeah,
45 minutes, 45 seconds. What are you at, Marcelo? Maybe I'm ahead of you.
I'm 45, 32.
Let's go, Sonny.
Come on, son.
Drive on the outside and put it across.
Nice.
There you go, Lucas.
Seize the ball, lads. Seize the ball.
Well done, Romero. Well done, Dier. That's it. Calm it down now. Let's just see this till halftime.
Yeah.
Oh, why does Dier play that? Well done, Tanguy.
Good ball from Romero. That was a great ball from Romero. Oh, come on, Sonny. You got to pass that to Tunky.
Go on, Lucas. Oh, unlucky. Right, guys, I can't hold this any longer. I'm off to Jack's.
Go ahead.
What are you at, Marcelo? What time are you at?
I'm at 46:15, 46.
All right, I switched to NBC, so I'm actually way ahead. So I'll pause and wait for you. I'm waiting at 46:55. I'll wait for you.
Okay, no, it's fine, Jack. You can be like.
I think, but I don't want to. If I'm 20 seconds ahead, I don't want to spoil it too much.
I mean, I spoiled the Newcastle goal.
Yeah, but you're only like a second ahead. This time it's me being 20 seconds ahead, so I'm just gonna wait for a few more.
I honestly, because I was hearing it, I was like, I think I'm ahead of them, and then like as soon as the Newcastle goal went in, I'm just like, I completely forgot that I was ahead. I was just like, oh fuck.
Oh, well done, Reggie. Well done, nice. My son.
That was nice. Come on, Sonaldo. This is a
beautiful
great ball.
Touch by Sonny.
Imagine the thing is, I just wish the Premier League would just get their fucking, streaming service thing. Just it's just literally them. They're the only people that have like the
tongues. Oh, Lucas, Harry, come on, square, Sonny, come on.
Ronaldo, what did I say?
Oh, it's all happening. The boys are loving each other. The boys
playing great football. I'm not even gonna lie.
We're all loving each other as well. Oh, they're just football. Harry's looking excited. Sonny is just
a golazo. Ronaldo Nazario.
Oh, Sonny, you beautiful man. Oh, that was a brilliant touch by Lucas.
Great ball from Harry.
Oh, Lucas, that is great. Also, slip through ball by Sonny as well, and then a great square by Harry. Well done. That's just a beautiful goal. Actually, that's just a beautiful goal.
Yeah, great play.
I actually thought that got deflected, and like Lucas got onto it, but he actually just murdered Isaac Hayden there.
I got it. Listen, I'm not even gonna lie. That's great play from Lucas. I gotta give Nuno some credit here. Ever since we conceded that goal, I don't know, the players just bounced back.
Yeah, I said Marcelo, and it happened against Villa though as well, where we got kind of punched in the mouth, and we know how to respond. Maybe we do know how to respond.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
Dave should go to the toilet more often. Yeah, I totally agree. Actually, you should honestly just stay in there.
Nice football.
Stay in there. Just leave it to Marcelo and I, Mr. Simon. But big yourself up.
Hey, 3-1. I predicted it 3-1.
Oh, there you go. I want more at this rate. I'm getting spoiled. But the insurance is so nice to have now, Marcelo.
Oh, 100%.
Like you're doing right now, sipping the tea, sipping the coffee, and just I bet what is it? Is that a nice Brazilian blend coffee?
It is a nice espresso coffee.
There you go.
It's not Brazilian, but it's Colombian.
That's actually just as good, to be honest.
Yeah, I love Colombian coffee.
But there it is, coffee's for closers. So hopefully with maybe that third goal, that's the closing goal. Coffee is for closers. And so we hopefully got that insurance there. St. Maximin, I swear, just does whatever he wants.
I love him. I would love him at Spurs.
He's one of my favorite players. Yeah, I know. Wasn't that ridiculous? That was a ridiculous hit.
Yeah.
Dark Sun G said 1 goal left before Drogba Lampard do a record for Son and Kane. Whoa, that is kind of crazy.
They have to win a trophy. We have to win a trophy. There's no way those two can pull those type of numbers, Jack. and not have a single thing to show for Tottenham.
That's actually a great way to look at it, actually, Marcel. When I think about it, that's a great way to look at it. The idea that, what Drogba and Lampard achieved together is just insane. And to think that these guys are just they have no silverware to show for it. It's just actually, it's actually a crime. It is a crime.
And
Romero getting dumped there. Oh, Emerson, you beast.
That was
you beast. Oh, Lucas as well. Come on, boys. We can do something with this. Sonny. Oh, he gets absolutely cleaned out. That seemed like
that was a good tackle.
Got cleaned out. Sonny's still on the floor.
I think he got the ball first.
Nah, yeah, I don't think there's anything,
Just a very good tackle.
Now he's getting pulled to the ground here.
Now that's a foul. That's a foul, ref.
And then Emerson as well just got taken out from the looks of it.
Oh, hey, ref, get this game out of control. Come on now.
Emerson's on the floor.
Where's the fair play from Newcastle?
Well done, Romero. Just sit him down. Romero as well, just screaming at St. Maximin. That's brilliant. And then Højbjerg.
Where's the fair play?
I actually like what the players are doing.
Where's the fair play?
Yeah, I actually like that they're all telling St. Maximin that. I actually appreciate that.
That's shameful. You clean
especially
up
after
guy.
Yeah.
He's been down for at least 2 minutes. He could be seriously hurt. He's not having any antics. He got cleaned out. Anybody think that Emerson's
having... Joe Willock as well?
Oh, okay, it's just
what did I miss?
It is antics. Never mind.
Missed a goal.
It is semantics.
Sonny, it was an assist by Harry Kane.
Come on. The duo's back to that.
You missed a beautiful goal, Dave. I mean, just go to the Jacks again. Just go to the Jacks again, Dave. We'll score a fourth. That's what everybody in the comments is saying. Dave needs to go to the Jacks a bit more often.
Every time Tottenham are losing, I'm just going to walk out and go to the Jacks, and then we'll get a goal. Absolutely love it. 3-1. Goodbye, Newcastle. Good night, Siesta. Go and have one. Absolutely loving life.
Joe kicked him. Yeah, that's from what it looked like as well, Cloud. I think it's Emerson though. He's I think he's a bit of a he is a very clever man.
He's got that South American blood.
That's what I love about him, actually, Marcelo. Like, we need a bit of that clever kind of shithousery. You need that clever shithousery.
Højbjerg lets it run out and play when they throw it back. Love it. He's such a shithouse.
Oh, that's well done, Emerson. I love Emerson. I'm loving Emerson. He gets stuck in and he does stuff like that.
Save the goal again.
Class act. He's a class act, Emerson.
Yeah, he saved the goal.
Yeah, he got stuck in earlier too. Yeah, you're right.
If he didn't make that tackle, that was a goal. It's brilliant.
Life is good.
Yeah, Emerson Højbjerg letting it roll out. That is hilarious.
Life is good. Half time here, guys, and the scoreline is Tottenham 3, Newcastle 1. We are absolutely St. James. We have Reguilon assist in the first goal, or Ndombele scoring. Then we have
beautiful goals, actually.
Højbjerg with a beautiful assist for Harry Kane. Harry Kane took the goal very well. Good to see my man back on the scoring charts. And then the third goal, the boys assure me it was a brilliant ball across from Harry Kane to Sonny. And it's 3-1 to the good, especially after going 1-0 down, lads. It shows great mentality, great fighting spirit, and look, we went 1 down against Villa, we came back and same here, it's exactly what we want to see from our boys.
Yeah, exactly. I think, David, I was saying this before, we got punched in the mouth against Villa. We responded. We got punched in the mouth by Callum Wilson there, and we responded. And as well, actually, I want to ask the chat. I think we scored 3 actually sensational goals, like actually 3 beautiful goals. Like, even for the neutral, I would say they probably would get out of their seat for some of those goals. I mean, let me know, guys, which one was your favorite? That Tanguy banger, the Harry Kane dink with that Højbjerg sexy through ball. Or as well, Lucas just absolutely destroying the whole team and then, slipping Harry in behind for a nice sunny tap in. I thought 3 amazing goals, actually. So let me know which one was your favorite. Yeah, Darkson G saying all 3 goals are class.
I have to say Harry Kane is my favorite just because it's been long overdue. and I've been waiting for him to arrive in the Premier League. So
you might like the one where he squares to Sonny Moore. You might like the one where he squares it to Sonny Moore.
No, nothing gives me more joy than seeing Harry Kane score a goal and run away. Nothing in this world, and I'm not messing when I say that, gives me more joy than seeing Harry Kane, loving life after scoring a goal. And there's another one coming for him, you know that. There's another one in this for him. This could well end up being 4-5-1. And I absolutely love to see it. Look, let's get out there, get the first 10 minutes of the next half over and done with.
Breaking
without
news.
conceding the goal and then walk on and smash them.
Breaking news. Newcastle's Twitter just tweeted out the supporter, and I'll read it, quote unquote. The supporter who was in need of urgent medical assistance has been stabilized and is on their way to the hospital. Our thoughts are with them. So It looks like he's been stabilized. It looks like he's been taken to the hospital. It looks like he's going to be good. So,
saved a life. It's literally saved a life.
That's very well done. Yeah, very well
impressive.
done.
Very, and that's well done. I just want to, Dark Sun G saying, all 3 goals are class. Carlos H thought Tongi's was his favorite. Kind of, probably the same way, Carlos. But actually, Lucas's, I think that Lucas, play was actually unbelievable. The way he slipped Harry in behind. That was a beautiful goal. And it's also Lazy 8. Nick is saying Kane's was just filth. Love to see that as well. I definitely agree, Nick. But yeah, and some people are saying Ndombele was their favorite, maybe because it also was the one to equalize. So, the importance of it, maybe, he had to put the team on his shoulders and step up, and he certainly did.
No, he definitely did. And Dark Sun G says it's nice to see our players scoring, not just Son. Exactly. I couldn't agree more. Look, Ndombele, great goal. Took it very well. He's been absolutely saucing today. He's look, and I have to give him credit. He's off the ball work has been good, When we've lost it, he's
working hard.
Times. He's worked hard, I have to say. I have to give him credit. I think Harry Kane, the question of he doesn't look interested, I think that's now put into the dustbin because he clearly looks interested. He's gotten a goal and assist in that half. Sonny, all the things surrounding him yesterday. He's come out, got his goal today. Absolutely love it. Look, we've been brilliant. I have to say, Reguilon has been immense down that left-hand side. Emerson has been brilliant. Skip, Højbjerg in the midfield have been tremendous.
Bread and butter.
Absolute tremendous. The two of them have been unbelievable. Romero, good. I'd say the only one that's probably pissing me off a little is Dier. But apart from that, look, we're 3-1 up. We're 3-1 to the good. It's absolutely brilliant to see. Tottenham have not ruined my weekend, and Dr. Tottenham will not see you now because we are fully booked with scoring fucking goals, baby.
We're taking a vacation. Dr. Tottenham's taking a vacation, a long needed vacation. No more Mr. Dr. Tottenham. I love it, Dave. Absolutely love it. And like you said, I think honestly, Reguilon has been unbelievable. Again, the most goal-creating actions by far, I think, out of anybody in this side. The guy is practically an assist or just, goal-creating machine. He is a machine in that regard. He's just thinks so cleverly. He always plays it on the floor as well. Reguilon, he doesn't, just blindly just, throw it. He doesn't just cross it into the air. Tries to actually find something on the floor, on the carpet. And yeah, the boys have been class, especially the way they responded. Just absolute class. It's been a very exciting game, actually. It's probably the most exciting game we've watched. And that's not because, we're 3-1 up. I actually think it's been very kind of back and forth to a degree as well. So very good game.
No, they have. And look, we have 2 super chats to get to here, so we'll get Marcelo in on one of them.
Yep.
Jerry, big up, Jerry, my man. Hope you're keeping well. All we need now is Tom, and we can have Tom and Jerry. He says 3 goals and a half. Now, that gets a super chat. Great to hear the positive news about the supporter. And nice job by you 3 lads for that half. Come on, you Spurs. Jerry, absolutely buzzing, my man. And yeah, look, fair play to Marcelo for getting that up and announcing it. It's, it means like we can enjoy that victory that little bit more, knowing that fan is in a stable condition. And look, we try our best. Them moments, they're difficult to speak about. You don't know what to be speaking about. You know what I mean? So them moments are hard. But look, my man, it's a good half of football. We have to be happy with that as Spurs fans. And Marcelo William Kelly says they have all played well, but Skip is his standout.
Man, to say Skip has been, I think, to be honest, I think in the midfield it has been Højbjerg. I think he's just his passing. His link-up play with Ndombele has been incredible. His link-up play with Kane for that goal, for that assist, was incredible. I mean, the way he was able to spot Kane off that line, that's like Zidane level.
And the height he played it at was like ridiculous.
And the weight of the ball was incredible. Man, but like honestly, it's like you said, David. They've all been superb. I mean, Skippy has been superb as well. Some amazing last-ditch tackles, amazing, interceptions. His work off the ball is insane. I mean, it's hard to pick a man of the match for this game. It really is.
It is.
No.
I agree with it. But you know what? I agree with what William Kelly is saying, because Skip does a lot of the work that doesn't get enough praise.
Absolutely.
The off the ball work, always being in the right position to turn the ball over. And then when he turns it over, he doesn't panic. He doesn't lose it. He's assured. And then he gets the rest of our players in, the attacking players, by giving it off to a Højbjerg. Højbjerg then feeds our guys up front. So it's a perfect system, I have to say. And William Kelly, for me,
I see where he's coming from. I actually kind of agree.
I do see where you're coming from, man. And look, I think Skip does deserve a lot of praise, but I think every player deserves praise. I do agree. It is hard to pick one. Dark Sung G-Jack says Son is really on form. 2 goals for Korea, and he scored against Villa and now Newcastle.
He had a beautiful goal against Iran, Dark Sun G. He had a beautiful finish against Iran. It was just classic Sonny. The guy's always been on fire. He is Mr. All Reliable. And Dark Sun G as well. For Stats with Jack, it was so painful to delete the animations when I thought that he was going to be missing for this match. And now he's back. Some of these goals that he's even scored, I swear I even had in the animations. It just kills me, Dave. Maybe I'll just bring them back up maybe when we, talk about the win and learn, and situation. Maybe I'll just bring up some of the animations that I thought he was going to score, but big yourself up, Dark Sun G. The guy's on fire.
What a legend. William Kelly.
I think this one as well, I think.
Yeah, but I've already brought that up because it was off the back of what you were already saying.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Because he says and the one today, and I added that one in.
Oh, I see, sorry.
Yeah. But no, look, I do hope for the 4 or 5 goals. That's 100% Dark Sun G.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I did say 5-2 in the score prediction. Hopefully it's 5-1 now. Hopefully it goes 5-1, 6-1. That's what we want to see, my man. And William Kelly says his break-up play and off the ball is excellent. I agree with you. I think it's a role that doesn't get enough praise, and look, I absolutely love it. I love it, to be honest with you. I love a player like him. Højbjerg was doing that role last season. Skip has come in and is now doing that role, which allows Højbjerg to do a lot of the other general work in midfield, by receiving the ball off Skip, playing it over, but Højbjerg also mucks in. I just think Skip has been excellent. I think Højbjerg, I think he's rejuvenated Højbjerg. I think he protects that back four insanely well, I have to say. I think it's been a huge benefit. I remember one thing the Owl lad said last season when we were doing the watch-alongs on Matty Hayes, and he said, we were all giving out about the defence, and he was the first one to say the defence is not the problem. The defence is the midfield, or the problem is the midfield. There's no one protecting that back four. And he was right, because since Skip has come in alongside Højbjerg, it's been insane. But look, what I want to say is like that, hopefully now, right, we have a nice run of games. We have West Ham coming up, we have Leicester coming up, we have United coming up.
Have to be West Ham.
So if we can take 7 points out of them games, go through all 3 of them games unbeaten, we come out the other side with a lot of easy teams to play. And I know people can say the likes of Burnley can be tough, Norwich, but at the end of the day, we should be beating them and collecting 3 points from them games. And the thing is now, hopefully we can hopefully now is the start where we can start putting all that crap from the last 2-3 years behind us and start moving forward, start having a bit of confidence in this team, start believing in them, going into games now with a bit of hope, with a bit of pride. Because at the end of the day, that's what the Poch era brought us, pride. We walk around with Spurs jerseys everywhere. I was in bed with the missus with a Spurs jersey on. You know what I mean? That's how much I was loving it, honestly. And I just hope that we can get back to that stage again. I just want to be proud of my club. I want to be proud of the crest. Every time I look at it, I want to be inspired. I want to be awed. And hopefully now we can get back to that. I think Paratici has done a lot of good work in the summer, getting rid of the 8 players, getting in 4 players, plus the 5th one to come in. I think all of his signings have been good. I think there's definitely more than enough turned around in this squad to make a good push at getting a top 4 position, because I don't care what anyone says. Every year, one of them top 4 teams that people slot in always have a bad season. So there is potential there. If we can
be united,
together. Kane is firing now at the right time. Son is just he's finding that consistency.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. Ndombele, if we can get him in now, get him balling. You already have the midfield partnership. You already have your back 4. You have Hugo Lloris there. There is a way going forward. There is a pathway going forward and something we can get behind. Now we just need to put the consistency together.
Yeah. I really agree. And hopefully maybe even the January transfer window, which is, again, getting our hopes up, we can maybe just find a bit of that, extra depth, that just extra competition for maybe when we have these, squad scares, when it's, another stupid international break that, causes us more stress and pain. I'd like to maybe even think about this as well. I mean, Stevie B's, is supposed to be kind of coming back as well, and he's, to a degree, when he got injured, he was actually in fine form, as well. So think about it. I really am liking the prospects of the squad at the moment. We are definitely riding high. Of course, we're playing Newcastle at the end of the day, but this was not going to be an easy match. This was not going to be an easy match because of the crowd and the atmosphere and just the situation there. And you can only beat what's in front of you, Dave. You can only beat what's in front of you, and we're doing very well about it.
Yep. No, we are. Marcelo, what's your thoughts?
I thought we were looking superb today, and I feel like a lot of the new players are looking very good. I feel like they're playing for the badge. I think Emerson, I always said it, I think he just needs to warm up to the league. He's gonna have some iffy moments, but he's a young lad. I think we got a good thing going here. I think it's like what you said, David. I think Paratici getting rid of those players was a priority, because they were getting stale. They were kind of, bringing a bad atmosphere to the club, and, getting in some fresh faces was also very important. Some young players with attitude and, good attitude.
Right.
And I just hope that changes. I just hope, we start playing more like this, more front on the ball, more proud, hardworking. And, listen, January is still coming, David. Yeah. Doesn't mean our business isn't over. From what I heard, Paratici wants a midfielder. He wants like a number 8, and he wants a winger.
Bruno Guimaraes, maybe. Yeah. Bruno Guimaraes should be nice. But as well, he just is probably going to get more Deadwood out, hopefully. At least maybe get them out on loan, where the wages are taken off the books.
I mean, Wayne's looks like he could be going.
Thank God. Honestly, that'd be one I'd be so happy with, because the thing is that, right, I know people say I get onto the guy, but I get onto it for all the good reasons. It's because if you're an academy player, you shouldn't be looking at someone like Harry Winks, who is only there, and he knows it, who's been living off the homegrown quota. But we as the club has allowed that to happen because we haven't been producing the quality players to come through the academy. Now we have a good bunch of players. Harry Winks is at a position now where he either kicks on when he's given the opportunity, or else he doesn't, and then you can replace him with some of these other youngsters.
Because Skip is already taken over his helm. Skippy has taken over his helm and dunked them. And then you got players now like Now's John, who's probably going to come up in 2 years. You got Harvey White, Merkendi. You got I love Merkendi. You got Dane Scott. You got these players coming up, David. So Harry Winks, he's going to be in a predicament. He's going to be in a very, very big predicament.
And rightly so, in my opinion. Rightly so. Because, the thing is, we've been stale for too long. And it just comes back to being proud again. I'm sick of grating on the club, grating on the players. I get it. It has to be done in times like this. But, man, we all just want to sit here and watch good football, enjoy good football, watch our team play with a smile on their face, score goals. And just hopefully now this is the start of it. Look, by no means, is it going to be easy? I still have concerns over can we consistently put it together, but we're on the right pathway to do it. And look, hopefully today, can give a lot of people, something to be buzzing about now going forward. Guys, everyone, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you smash that subscribe button if you are new. And look, why not help support, the channel with a super chat or two, guys? It does help you skip to the very top of the queue. Dark Sun G says here, Jack, our next 5 Premier League games are West Ham, Man United, West Ham away, Man United at home, Everton away, Leeds at home, and Burnley away. We should get 15 points. Hopefully, Man U is the dice roll for top 4.
West Ham away is really, really difficult, Dark Sun G. That is going to be a hard place to play.
We owe them.
We do owe them a spanking. Man United at home, I'm looking forward to that one, especially, if Shoeshiner's still there. I'd love to be that club, Dave, that'd be that final, push over that final domino that gets him the sack. And then as well, Everton away. At the moment, I think we should get something out of that match. But that's also one where I would be quite ecstatic if we got 3 points from that.
I think we'll beat Everton. I think Everton's look like shit.
They actually, to a degree, have a horrible squad. But when you think, but it's just Rafa Benitez has been kind of pulling off some master classes at the moment, with that squad. It's not a good squad at all. So we should actually be able to beat them. Moving on, then Leeds just have been in horrible form and they're not looking good anymore. And then Burnley as well, certainly, should be a much easier one. But yeah, I would say West Ham
and United.
West Ham and kind of Everton, I would say, are kind of the ones I think should be a bit more difficult. I would
really,
say
you don't think United is going to be a difficult game?
I think it will be. It obviously is. But at the same time, they also are not. They're not good. Like as much as Ronaldo and some of the star power, like they really aren't great.
Yeah, but the thing is, because
Leicester City have not been good this season at all. They haven't been that great, and Leicester City were able to open them up.
Yeah, but the thing is, Ole always does this. He always has one really bad loss. And then his rebound game, he's always
had a few bad losses though.
Yeah,
but maybe his rebound game will be us.
His rebound game is always right around the corner. He just always does it somehow.
If anyone wants to sync up, guys, I'm at 47 minutes and I'm on 17, 18, 19, 20 seconds. So 47 minutes and 22 seconds. If anyone wants to tune in out there. Dark Song G, just quickly, my man. Look, I'll be honest with you. I think we should beat West Ham. I know West Ham have had a good season last season. I know they have this season, but I think we should be beating them. United, look, it's going to be a tough game, but get your scuff shoes out. Ole Gunnar Shoeshiner's coming to town, so he's going to clean them for you. Look, for me, United, look, we're at home. I fancy us. I'm going to say 3 points. Everton, Rafa Benitez, his teams are notoriously hard to break down, but again, I think we should be beating Leeds.
Similar to Newcastle, not a good squad.
There's no reason why we can't take 13 to 15 points from them games. And look, we've already got City out the way, Chelsea out the way, Palace away out the way, Wolves away out of the way, Arsenal away out of the way. So hopefully the fixtures can fall favourably for us from here on out and now in the second half of the season and that we can get the points.
That's sexy from Regulon.
I know. That was so beautiful from his first touch on those pings have been unbelievable. His first touch on those pings have been unbelievable. Have actually been incredible.
Chat now in 1 second. Some with the corner. Some floats one in.
Tanguy
in the minute. Oh, good effort.
Tanguy. Oh, jeez. That dude is absolutely naughty. He is naughty.
William Kelly says, what I've liked the most is the response after losing the early goal. Because we all know that Spurs have went the opposite way. No, 100%. And that's a massive thing. It is massive, William. We can't understate that. Having the not being affected now by going a goal down. We've seen too many times that we were affected. Palace, Chelsea, our heads dropped. Now the fact against Villa, Newcastle that we've shown we've put that right. We are starting to put things right. The next thing to put right now is just not starting slow. Not going all down. Stop making your job harder. There's a lot more promise now, and it's good. Hopefully now we can just kick on. But big up William Kelly, my man.
Totally. Well said, William Kelly. Totally agree. We now know how to be able to respond to going down. We know how to respond to getting punched. We know how to do it now. How did Romero win that?
let me ask you this.
The guy's a monster.
Let me ask you this. Against United, do you go 3 in the back, or do you continue this formation? Like, do you switch it up against United or West Ham?
If Moon Boots is playing, you got to go 3 in the back. That's the thing. If Moon Boots is playing,
I don't think so. I genuinely think you stick with what works. If you want to be able to get into a rhythm and you want this formation and this style to work for you,
probably
you have to go with it week in, week out. Especially with the games we have coming up. Look, I can see why people would change it to a 3 at the back with Ronaldo and everything else. But the thing is with United, just do what Leicester done. Press the living shit out of them. They will give you the ball back. Harry Maguire's too slow on the ball. Lindelof,
he was getting picked every time. You're right.
You know what I mean? Pogba, too lazy sometimes. At the end of the day, press the living crap out of United and you'll get at them. Leicester have shown everybody the blueprint how to do it now. Get at them. Do not want to be pressured. Jack, I was saying this last night. When you're a team like United, City, Chelsea and that, right, you're so good on the ball. The last thing you want is to come up with a team more aggressive against you and a team that's going to keep pressing you all game long. So that's the way you have to go about it because you financially can't match what these clubs are playing to bring in these players. So the best route to go along is about bringing young, hungry players and building a lean, mean, aggressive team. And they don't want it unless they proved that yesterday. Oh, what play by Lucas Moura? He plays inside.
He had Harry. Maybe Harry was offside. Maybe Harry's offside.
But that was a good tackle, to be fair. Great defending by the new. It's offside. Someone's offside. Unlucky. Good idea. Great.
Maybe Harry was offside. I think Harry was.
Well. Oh, Harry was way on. Oh, there he's off.
He was way on. He might have been off.
And Son are off. Unlucky. Great play by Lucas, though, I have to say, to open up the gaps. That's exactly what we want to see. Yeah, you tell him, the Gooner. You know what I was saying about Harry Kane, man. You tell him, buddy. Big yourself up. Kelly says, see how better this team is without Dele Alli?
Yeah, he has to go.
A long time. Been saying about this guy for the last 2 years. We need to get rid of him. We can't have players that want to play and turn up when they feel like it.
Dele Alli has to go.
If we want to win trophies, we need to sign the right players that no matter what's going on in their life, stop making excuses for them, and players that are just going to dedicate themselves and put things right. That's what we need to be doing. We can't keep persisting with a Dele Alli and players like this and begging them to play well. You know, I'm not doing it anymore.
Or even the whole play him in his real position. Right. I mean, it just doesn't make sense anymore.
It's not the right attitude to have at a football club, though. No football club will ever be successful when you have players with that attitude and you have fans backing them to the hilt for no reason at all. We also, as fans, need to get that winning mentality where we just don't take this crap. We don't make these excuses. You know, we have to stop it. You know? But he's homegrown and he can do this and he couldn't do that. And it's like, but he can't. And at the end of the day, he's not good enough to be here. Even our backup players, if you want to win things, they have to be on it because they have to be pushing the first 11. When you have players like Davies and Winks, you know there's no competition for your place. You know it. So naturally, you start to get a bit comfortable. But now that Paratici has brought in some new guys, there's competition for places. Now our players have to be at it. And they're starting to show that.
Yeah, well said, Dave, actually. Really well said. And also as well, you know, Tanguy more or less has been playing, you know, the position that, you know, Dele Alli theoretically would be playing. And he's able to track back and he's able to just do things that we all know Dele Alli just can't really do anymore. And as well, as people have even said too, Lo Celso, you know, is still in good form as well and probably will come on, you know, for Tanguy and Ndombele and be able to continue the good work that Tanguy's been doing this game. And it's just, there's no place for Dele Alli anymore. There simply isn't.
With Dele Alli, Jack, right? If you don't have Christian Eriksen, Dele Alli doesn't play well. And look, with Dele Alli, right? His best seasons for Tottenham and where he got all these goals, right? Dele Alli was never a creator. Don't be fooled by that. Dele Alli was not a creator. The best Dele Alli is when you had Dele Alli playing in number 10, running off Harry Kane, who just took an absolute sauce and touch, by the way, and taken out. That's assault, red card, right? But
that's a red card.
I love how you just switched that up, David.
The thing is, though, right? The thing is, we had Christian Eriksen being able to find that run of Dele Alli, and Dele Alli was creating space for Kane. So in effect, we had a 2 up top situation, but you had someone like Christian Eriksen who could either ping it in behind for them. If that wasn't on, he could spray it out left or out right to get people to get the ball in behind the defense across the 6-yard box, like Walker and Rose was doing, like Son can do. You know, when you don't have the Christian Eriksen there, Dele Alli does not shine because you're asking him to be sole creator. He can't do it. The guy doesn't want to take touches on the ball. He wants to pretend he's in five-a-side, FIFA Street, doing the flicks and tricks, playing the Volta football. You know what I mean? He needs someone like Christian Eriksen to be able to find him. We don't have that at Tottenham right now. We haven't had it at Tottenham since Christian Eriksen has left. And even before Christian Eriksen left, he was playing bad because he didn't want to be here. So we haven't had that in a while. And since Christian Eriksen has gone out of form and then subsequently left Tottenham, it's no surprise to see Dele Alli has also come out of form.
You see most of Dele's goals too are from, you see the highlights of Dele's goals. I mean, it's not a coincidence, Dave, that you're right. Exactly. All of them are beautiful balls and behind put in by Christian Eriksen.
He needs players like Christian Eriksen. It's not a coincidence that coinciding with Christian Eriksen playing poor and then subsequently leaving, that Dele Alli hasn't been the player he has.
You know who I think would be a great Christian Eriksen replacement? Zaniolo. I think he's fantastic.
Yeah, Nick,
he's fantastic.
Lazy David is absolutely flowing. He's spitting right now. He's absolutely spitting.
Oh no, he just decided. You know what, Eminem, get out of my way. I'm rap god now. I'm like you just mentioned Dele Alli. You mentioned Harry Winks. You know he becomes rap god. He just starts spitting facts. Just the truth, and it just rhymes and flows so well. and you just can't stop hearing it.
You can't argue with it ever, especially when he's on that type of roll, Lazy 8. I love that word. He's absolutely flowing. He's absolutely spitting at the moment. Well said, Lazy 8. Well
I don't
said,
want to do my own trumpet, but honestly, I do know my football. I do come out with some mind-blown opinions. I really do.
But everybody who's already, tuning in with us, please big yourselves up, because no better time to be a Tottenham fan. Really, it's like plenty of people have already said, Dave, and I've seen it. They're even taking your kind of quote, as well. Like, I love Tottenham Hotspur, and it's just these kind of moments as well. It's just beautiful to be a fan at this rate. It's those days when you are just going to be wearing, I don't even need anything from the grocery store, Dave. I'm probably just going to go there anyways, be wearing the kit around, taking things off the shelf and whatnot. You know what it is, Dave. So
try my trick, lad. Get into the bed with the missus with the kit on, lad. And she goes, "What are you doing?" Just be like, "I'm Harry Kane." There
you are.
Good clearance.
Oh, what a ball! Go on, son, take it down. Well done, Sonny. Well kept in. Oh, Heiberg, too easy. Easy. Come on.
Mora is just...
Marcelo, I have to say, it's so good to be able to sit here and enjoy a good victory with you. It's been a long time, my man.
Yeah, no, honestly, even the games we've won, it's always been like, a tight one.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling, bro. I haven't felt like this. I'm just laid back, chilling, enjoying us play some nice football.
It's good to see, it's good to see us playing some good football, being in control. Some lovely tiki-taka stuff here. Skipping and Ndombele just running around.
Yes, Emerson, first time. Hit that in. Oh.
Lucas Kane, get out wide. Great ball.
Oh, this is nice.
Good ball in. Oh, unlucky. That's a good ball in. That was an awkward to hit the cross, Fair play to him.
Our fullback's first touch has been unbelievable. Like, Reguilon's first touch on some of these pings as well. It's actually like you don't even hear it. It's like crickets. It's like crickets.
What minute are you on, Jacko?
I'm a bit ahead of you guys. Maybe I'll
I'm on 5:20 now. So tell me what you're on. I'll tell you when I get there.
5:20. You mean what? Say that again.
58:25.
58:25. All right. Tell me when you're at 58:40.
Oh, jeez, that you must be paying extra to get them streams in.
Switch to better quality, Dave. Switch to better quality. Switch to the NBC Sports, which I was slamming earlier.
No, NBC Sports deserves to be slammed. They're absolutely shit. $30 just to get them. Are you having a laugh? It's bullshit.
Good ball by Lucas. Let's go, Kane and Son. 2-on-2. Oh, it's a great ball by Kane to end on Ndombele. Go on, Ndombele. Just rifle one. Oh! Unlucky. Endom Sauceburger. He's balling. He's absolutely loving life today, I have to say. No chugging water. It's great to see. It is great to see. Tanga is balling.
What minute are you on now, Dave? What second?
I am on 59:25.
Okay.
John Joe Shelby's obviously been using Manscaped. Big ball.
The ball to John Joe Shelby. Look.
Daniel Levy's son.
I think it's Daniel Levy subbing himself on.
I think this guy's going to come on and spray 40-yard passes and get them back into the game. It's a bit late for him, Brucey.
Tongi is well pressuring him.
Oh, and the Spurs go marching in. Oh, and the Spurs go marching in. I want to be in that number. Oh, and the Spurs go marching in. Oh, and the Spurs
go marching in.
Oh, and the Spurs
go marching in.
Oh, and the Spurs
go marching in.
I wanna be in that number.
Oh, and the Spurs go marching in.
I don't even know who's been my favorite player this match. I'll be honest, guys. I don't even know.
It's been a great team performance.
Yeah.
Give out 11 man in the matches. Fuck it. Get 11 bottles of champagne. Get the whole crate in there. And
that's what I felt like with the Villa match as well. Kind of. I was like, there's so many players that I thought were just brilliant.
Even a bad pass looks good today. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. I would probably say Reguilon just because of the spotting the fan and
And never put a foot wrong as well. Yeah.
Yeah. And he's looked fantastic. And, for helping that fan out because, he saved a life.
Yeah, I agree, Marcelo. I actually do agree. Look how high Emerson's pressing him there. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. And then Romero is just trying to sit down Joe Linton.
Back. Look at this.
I have to say, Joe, he's actually really surprising me today.
He's been their best player. He's been their best player, Joe Linton. That's hilarious. He's always good against us.
He saw the bodies and he thought, maybe I can try to stay in the team, get a few extra pay raise.
Easy, Jack. Lucas, I reckon, been other good players, though. Yeah, Lucas is a great shout because, like I said, Ribsy, that third goal was ridiculous play by Lucas. That guy honestly knows how to slip. Whenever he cuts inside, Lucas is unbelievable. And like I said, I can't name any other inverted right-footed right wingers. It's just the guy just knows how to cut inside on a right foot better than anyone I could ever honestly say. You would think he is left-footed the way he does it. It really is sensational. He is absolutely and crazy to watch at times, Ribsy. Good shout.
Lads, we've made some history here. We have made some history. We've made it. The outland has finally turned. I knew I'd crack him. It's like that big rock. You just have to crack away with the mallet and the chisel, lad. It's not there. He says, it's killing me to say this, but Ndombele is beginning to look like a Spurs player. He needs to play every game to stay fit up. Look, right now. My outlet is sitting there right now. I bet you he's getting visions of Gaza running across the screen. I bet you he sees Ndombele and he just sees gas going.
I think the outlet, Dave, he doesn't even recognize himself anymore when he's probably after typing that in. He probably doesn't even recognize himself. He's saying, I can't believe he even wrote that. David, I can't even believe he wrote that. Yeah, I would think he would never succumb to it. I think he would never would. But like he said, I think it's only the beginning, though. We need to see more still. But honestly, Tanguy's been perfect. He's been perfect.
To be fair, he is right, though. He's beginning to look good, but I want to see consistent. This. I need to see this consistency from these players. We got to push on. We owe, West Ham United. If they don't come in pumped up for that game, I don't understand because, West Ham did double on us last season.
Oh, Emerson.
Yeah, that's
well done. Get stuck here as well, son. Just get the yellow.
Just 2-foot the fucker. Who cares? We're winning. Beautiful. Not a penalty. He's diving. He's looking for it. Road runner, run out of room. Unlucky. No Olympic medal for you.
Yeah, I mean, Christ, he needs to slow down there if he thinks he's going to get by Romero. You have to think about it. You're not getting past Romero. Well done, Emerson. Well done.
Oh, great play, Romero. Romero made it look
outside the box as well, anyways. Yeah.
The player fell for it. Look, Romero looked like he was going to take him out, and then he pulled out. Watch. He fell for it. Look at him. Idiot. Joe Pillock. Get
and up. He does actually. What Romero is, he is awesome. I love Romero.
It's a good card by Emerson, I have to say. Fair play. I like that.
I love that too as well, Dave.
Give him a side and let him get on his back. Love it. Take them out when you need to. And this is another thing. I'm delighted to see us be some nasty fuckers, to be honest with you, because we've been too nice. Here's the ball, Jack. Yeah, beat 5 of us, Jack. You know what I mean? I was sick of it. At least now, we're being nasty. We're not letting teams break us. Maybe Jose coming in has taught them that nasty streak, some of these players.
Maybe so, but then there may be just to a degree, I don't know what it is. Maybe just something about Nuno is different as well, potentially.
Harry Kane's begging for the second. It's like Oliver Twist. Please, sir, can I have some more? He's dying for goals.
Oh, what a turn from Sonny. I got to say, that was beautiful.
Oh, life is good. Looks like I'll be getting the winner's steak on tonight, guys.
I was going to say, but might as well put some Skippy and Hooiberg on it, Dave. Some salt and pepper. You can't have that steak without a bit of Skippy and Hooiberg, a bit of salt and pepper.
I'm telling you, lad. Honestly, look, I was set for just the trimmings, lad. But now that we're just balling, I'm slapping the whole fillet into that bad boy. Getting the mushroom or not the mushroom. Let's go. 3-on-2. Come on.
Look at Sonny. He's putting on a pace. Find Harry. Find Harry. Find Harry. Oh.
Right.
Hooiberg, yes. Oh, Tanguy, have a crack.
That's it. I'll just recycle it.
Oh, that's filthy.
I wish Tanguy went for a bit of a curler there.
Yeah, behind for Harry Kane.
Yeah, he didn't play Harry. No, they should have. He should have Hooiberg. He should have played Harry there.
Newcastle are done out here. How crap are they? Honestly, look at them. They're walking around. They don't even want this 3 points. Look, they don't even want to try and fight back. They are absolutely dog shit.
Well, like I said in the match preview, Dave, they're going to be riding the camel's home, not the horse carriages anymore.
I'll say this though. I know they got a new takeover, and I know they got rich owners, but this season, what can they really do? Because, they sacked Steve Bruce, right? And they think, we'll get Antonio Conte. Do you think Antonio Conte is going to go and inherit this squad? This squad
Antonio Conte wants John Joe Shelby, yeah.
Yeah, no, you think he's gonna, play they have the money, but they can't spend it, and they're not gonna buy any big players in January. They're just not.
Yeah,
No, you're not gonna buy Harry Kane in January. You're not gonna buy Haaland in January. You're not gonna get the big players in January.
Let them have that illusions, though. Let them have the illusions.
But but I'm serious. Newcastle are still in big trouble. They think just because they got this takeover, they could still very well be relegated this season.
Oh yeah,
this will be another match. They haven't won a match yet.
Mm-hmm.
And long may it continue.
Yeah, fuck them.
Hopefully, yeah. We're just maybe getting Ole sacked. We might be the first team to give them that spanking that they deserved after this takeover. It actually feels fantastic, Dave. Dr. Tottenham is no longer here to see you. He's no longer here. He's not available. He's out the office.
The Sheik's sitting there. He's like, get the hit squad. Get them together again. Half these players crap. Let's see how this sexy league looks now. Let's see where we are. Boom. 5th on 15 points. Matching Brighton. Come on. Ahead of United, who are on 14. And we're 2 behind Man City now, who are on 17. And we're only 4 points off the top of the league. Come on, you Spurs. We are back
Lucas.
On the top of the league where we deserve to be.
There you are. Ribsy85 saying you're going down with your billions. You're going down with your billions.
Richest club in the championship. That's what they're going to be. And listen, when they're in the championship, people think, they're going to spend a lot of money. But what fucking big player is going to want to go to the championship?
Yeah, it would be like Wolves, right? Where they can only get certain kind of players that be willing to buy into that project. The Ruben Neves of the worlds and Joao Matinhos and, and so... They'd
rather go to Liverpool or City or other clubs. So, fuck Newcastle.
Especially in the championship. That would really hurt them. Actually, really hurt that rebuild.
Yeah, fuck Newcastle.
Well said, Marcel.
Fucking deserve it.
Honestly,
I hope their owner doesn't even spend any money. They were so happy. They were so we got billions. We're gonna beat Tottenham. Woo! We're a big club. No, you ain't. You're a small club. You're shit. You're fucking garbage. True Geordie. You can go. Kiss my ass. Fuck the kickoff. Fuck you.
Oh, go Tongi. Go Tongi. Play him. Play him. Go. Oh.
Honestly, though, if you look closely enough, you can see the snipers on top of the stadium.
Oh, no. No way Tongi just did that. There's no way. There's no way. Jesus. You can't be.
Honestly, these players are going to be held in worse conditions than what he does in Saudi Arabia with some of them people. After this loss.
Oh my goodness, Tongi is just
Jesus, Tongi.
That's not walk out to the car park after the game, and all their big Range Rovers will be gone, and just be a camel sitting there waiting for them.
David, I will tell you as well, especially if you've had a few too many, Dave. A camel ride home is, it's not as nice. It's a bit too bumpy, Dave. It's a bit too bumpy.
No, Shamu, I will not be easy on the Geordies. They sold themselves to the devil. They're one of the billion scum. They're an all-rich club. I hate them. I hate City. I hate Chelsea. And they're now part of that, too. They're the thing that ruined football.
Oh, what a ball by Højbjerg Romero!
I want a penalty right now. I want a penalty. Sheikh, buy me a penalty.
Oh, it's sunny. Have a crack.
Yeah, car one. Oh, beautiful. Oh, take it down. One touch. Oh, look at that. Puts it out. Penalty. I want it. Honestly, the Sheikh can buy me one. On Romero, too. He doesn't go down easy, Romero. He's a big, hard man. He doesn't go down easy. It's got to be a penalty all day long. VAR need to be checking this. Harry Kane wants his second. He's begging.
Oh, what a touch by Romero.
Man.
No.
He came and clipped him. That second new play. He was already going down, but he still kicked him.
Well done, Christian. You beautiful man.
Big up, Ribsy, though. I appreciate the support, brethren. Really appreciate the support. Everyone else.
Well done. Well said, Ribsy.
Support the channel, guys. It's a massive, massive help. And look, don't worry. We know there's people out there that can't, so just do the basics. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. And just rejoice with us when we're sitting here smug after the game.
Just what Shamu say here. Something about exactly, Jack. This is what David's eating tonight. He's eating a nice Hoiberg Skippy steak. So, salt and pepper, bacon and eggs. Just what you need, Dave. Just what you need, especially. No.
Well, some would say I don't need it, but I do personally. Newcastle 15% possession. Honestly, it's like my maths test in school. Jesus Christ, that's low.
They have 15% possession.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, they are crap. All this talk.
Wow.
About football.
Wow. And look, listen. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, yeah, we're looking great today, but this first team is not exactly like amazing. You know what I mean?
No, but fuck it, I'm gonna enjoy it. Lad.
No, bro. What I mean, 15% possession against the Spurs side. Jesus Christ,
referee.
Shit. When was the last time we had 85? David, when was the last time we had 85% possession? I can't even remember.
I can't remember.
Not even
remember. Honestly, I haven't seen a number that high in a while. I can't even count the 85 anymore. It's great to have it back.
Yeah, not even in the Pochettino days, lad. We've had that much possession.
Oh, here we go. Ball and unlucky son.
Oh, Sonny.
And son, I have to say, their link-up play has been very good today.
Yeah, and I think it could even be better. That's what's scary, Dave. Their link-up play could be even better.
They're only getting on.
They're only getting on. You're right. They're only getting warmed up with each other.
Let's bring on the likes of Kane and all. Let's get
Linton is literally R9 against us. It's actually hilarious. Look, it's actually he hasn't put a foot wrong. Actually, Joe Linton. It's kind of funny. He's been their best player by a country mile.
Oh, great defender, Romero again. Honestly, brilliant. I trust him with my girlfriend on a night out. I really would. He'd just defend her to the hilt.
72 minutes of Tanguy as well, pressing like that too. 72 mintes. That's He's not letting John Joe even receive it. He's not even letting John Joe receive it.
I mean, like, he's had all the ball, so it's worked out in his favor today.
Fair play.
He's had a good game, though. He's had a very good game.
That's a great souvenir. That's a great souvenir for the stands.
Gascoigne. That's what I'm going to call him from now on. Endon Gascoigne.
It's a great souvenir from the stands. Very nice of Alan St. Maximin to give that to a kind Newcastle fan.
Throwing the Gucci headband with it. Buy one, get one free.
St. Maximin sending a ball into Chris's yard. Probably Chris is out on a walk. He probably just hit Chris in the back of the head. With that
Chris,
as well.
If you broke a gnome, make sure you send him the invoice for the gnome, my man. put extra on it. Pretend it's a gold gnome. The shake will be all over it, my man. Oh, Daddy Sugar Shake. Absolutely delighted. All the Geordies can go and get their kebabs now after the game and cry into them. Best sauce you can get is tears.
Oh, David.
Oh, look at that, Larice. Honestly, he's like a phoenix. The way he just rises above everybody there. That was in American football. Honestly, it's a good job that, the NFL is on at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium today, because if they were watching this, they'd be begging for him to be a receiver. That was just beautifully plucked out of the air.
Oh, Tanguy, nice pass.
New York Knicks are in touch with him right now. Come and play for us. Basketballers. Oh, look at that. Just standing there. Love it. Skip even has time to slip and still passes with grace. It's beautiful.
Oh, this is going to be dangerous with Harry Kane on the ball here.
Just smack one from there. Honestly, they're crap. Smack it.
Oh! He's turning him inside out.
Sends three for dinner. There's the knife and fork, lads. Go and sit in the canteen. You are shit. Well done, Harry.
That was a beautiful step over, actually, as well. Actually, they just sent whoever that was flying.
Oh, we're back. It's great. It's great just to be basking in that winning feeling. That winningness. It's so good.
Yeah, winning feels good, Dave. It certainly tastes good.
Winning bubble around me, and no one can take it away from me for the next 4 days. It's great.
Especially no better place to be than the positivity cult, the delusion cult over here, Dave. There's no better group to win with than us. There really isn't.
Captain Positive, get on the train,
Captain Positive, there you are.
Have we made a substitution?
I don't think we have. It's kind of something about Nuno, and maybe that's a whole small squad thing. He doesn't really actually necessarily want.
I'll be honest with you. What happened to West Ham last year? I don't want to be making stupid substitutions right now.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Fair. I was going to say maybe put in, Brian Gill for.
Brian Gill, yeah. It just concerns me that Winks and Dele are sitting there. That concerns me.
Oh, no. God, no.
Please play me. I won't ride your daughter if you play me.
Honestly, that's the only W Dele has ever gotten in his whole entire season so far.
Oh, beautiful knockdown. Oh, lucky.
How much better are we looking in the back with Romero?
Marcelo, he's proactive. He doesn't wait. He's not reactive. He doesn't wait for the ball to come near him and then reacts. He sees that ball in the air and he already goes and attacks it. But then he's just silk on the ground too. Just silk. You know, something that Sheikh cannot afford.
Yeah. I mean, the man just looks like he's, I don't know. He just looks like he's a central midfielder, but like built like a center back. He's a
house.
Yeah. Like he's just, oh man.
Hope you're well as well, Vandal. Big yourself up. Newcastle will be the richest club in the championship. Same Maximin quietly knowing he's the only one that is likely to stay. Him and I'm surprised Miguel Almiron didn't play, to be honest. You know, I think Miguel Almiron, I don't necessarily think he's a fantastic player by any means, but those two would be the one I could see staying. Steve Bruce will be crying on his way to the chippy. Pick up Shamu. Big up Shamu.
Why would he? He knows he's already getting sacked. As soon as those owners, as soon as those owners, they bought Newcastle. He knew he was the first one on the chopping block.
He's on the
Ferguson saying, "Shit, I can't even get 85% possession on FIFA." And it's even for me, someone who loves possession, I can't even do it. You know, very well said, Ian.
Lads, can we play Newcastle every week?
Right? I wish. They're fucking shit.
Oh, look at that. Ndombele's just taking the piss. Look. Oh, honestly. Oh, beautiful.
He's ridiculous.
He's not. Honestly, when he gets home, he's getting grounded by
and he's just ruining Jojo! Jesus. Send him off.
Oh, look at that from Sonny. Oh, honestly, my God.
You can see Ndombele going home and getting grounded by his mother, you know, because he's being so naughty today.
I'm not going to lie. Ndombele probably is man of the match. I mean,
that's ridiculous. Look what John Joe does. That's that pisses. I could honestly 2-foot him. Just sub me on Nuno right now. I'll just go on and just get sent off.
Do you think Nuno has found his best 11, lads?
Probably.
And maybe apart from Dier.
Yeah.
I would just say apart from Dier, because we continue to see that Dier just can hurt us in those moments.
He's honestly, but Dier's been the only one that's been locking today. Honestly, everybody's been on Dier.
Yeah, I would just say only Dier, and then the rest was perfect. I would say no, getting ahead of yourself now, Dave. Oh, what a ball. Go, Højbjerg.
Come on, lads. Just make it a 4.
Come on, Emerson. Do something nice.
Beautiful
ball. Beautiful ball.
Oh, nearly finds his way to Harry.
Højbjerg, this is going to be scary.
Højbjerg.
Ref!
I'm at the point I actually just want the players to just shoot on sight now.
Yeah. Oh, Lucas, don't do it to them. Don't do it to them. Have mercy, Lucas.
The Sheikh's probably ringing these shooters now, you know.
Flying challenges everywhere. Lucas. Oh, Lucas, have mercy, Lucas. Have mercy. It's a holy day, Lucas. It's a holy day. Have mercy on these boys.
We are taking the piss out of these. Oh, Sonny. Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
That was probably
Lucas has no respect. Lucas has no respect, as well as Donkey sometimes as well. I mean, geez, these guys.
That looked like a penalty.
That is a handball. That's a handball.
Yeah, that definitely looked like a handball. His arm is like this, and it's like right here.
Yeah, that's what Ben Davies did, and we had it called on us.
Yeah. Whew.
Yeah, I think they might be talking about it.
I'd be surprised if they give it. I mean, they're just being like destroyed.
Yeah, that'd be a bit probably.
That's 100. He literally goes like this. It's like this, and it hit his hand. How's that not a handball?
It's not like he made himself any bigger either. Like he just jumped in front of the ball with his
Come
arm.
on, that's a
handball. That's a handball.
Give it. Harry Kane wants his second.
Dark Sun G says, I think our 11 aren't going to be used for conference. Yeah, I really hope so. I think we should go for a whole different 11. You know, next match we really should. I want to see Joe Rodon probably play in the Conference League, maybe alongside like Sanchez or something, or maybe Moon Boots, and we switch Sanchez and put them in there. I'm not sure.
The referee not going to check it.
They did. No, it's played on. They just
what?
They did check
That's
it.
That's a handball. What? Oh my God, that's a handball all day.
He looks ridiculous now. Them fans in the stand dressed as Sheikhs, they absolutely look ridiculous. It's like telling your friend you're going out on a night out fancy dress. And he's the only one that arrives into the pub in fancy dress. You know, they just look stupid right now.
Especially, all the towels that they're going to have to be washing as well, Dave. It's just a bit.
Their missus won't be happy, that's for sure. If their missus isn't happy, get Manscaped.
Home bias should have been a handball. Totally agree. DMT 85. Totally agree.
Oh, what a disgusting club.
I mean, it looked like the Sheikh probably, paid off the VAR for that one. It really looked
Newcastle
like
fans are leaving already.
Yeah.
Oh, the party's well and truly over. Enjoy the hangover tomorrow.
Oh, I'll be getting a hangover.
Moon Boots just took one off the dome there.
He's pretty good at that. He doesn't have many brain cells, so
airhead.
Yeah, he's pretty good at that. I gotta give him that.
Yeah, it's concrete.
Yeah, that is. The ball just bounced off it. Holy shit! How hard is Derek Dyer's head? Holy shit! He didn't even move his fucking
all deflated.
Head. That was a bullet. That was a bullet. That ball just like bing. Just.
I tell you, Newcastle are looking to get back into this.
Look at Harry Kane tracking back, trying to win this off Jacob Murphy as well, David. That's beautiful to watch.
Jacob who?
I think Jacob Murphy or whatever that right back is.
No, you got the name right. It's just he's shite.
Yeah, but I'm just. Oh, Reggie! Jojo, he has to be off. He has to be off. Send him off. Send him off. He's off.
In the stands with
He's off. Bye. There you go. What a performance by John.
No. Hey,
goodbye.
Fuck off, John.
Hey, goodbye.
Fuck off, John Joe. Steve Bruce.
That's it, Bruce. Get your last gasp of Dier because you're sacked in the morning.
Sacked in the morning. Sacked in the morning.
He took away Reggie's chance. Darks on G must be livid. That was Reggie's chance at a goal. That was Reggie's chance.
Darks on G's TV, our phone is broken right now.
Reggie was going to score.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Goodbye.
Absolutely loving life. We're back, lads.
Tottenham's back, baby.
Oh my god, I'm actually pissed. I'm pissed. I wanted Reggie to score there. That's actually
Harry Kane orchestrating the wall. Just move over a little bit.
Just give us a penalty. Just give us a penalty. That foul was so bad. Just give us a penalty.
Honestly, it'd be nothing better to see Harry Kane arrive with a free kick because he can't take them. You know it's your day when he scores a free kick. Come on, Harry, top beans.
Nah, he's probably
More Tanguy. I'll take Tanguy hitting one either.
I like Tanguy's boots.
Tanguy needs to run up and do a Roberto Carlos on it, outside of the boot, bend it round the wall into the net.
Hits the shins. He always hits the shins. Oh, these. Oh,
you naughty boy.
Oh, look at Harry doing that right there. That is brilliant, Harry. That is brilliant.
Well done, Tanguy. Well done.
Well done, both of them. Great pressing.
St. Maximin saying, guys, come on, the NFL's in your stadium today, not up here.
I mean, after some of the challenges that we've received, I mean, it makes only sense. Darks on G saying John Joe came on as a sub and got sent off. Very worth, LOL worth. Very much so, Darks on G. Quite hilarious. I mean, what a performance, honestly, by Shelby. What a performance.
Guess who's not getting a new contract?
Christ, yeah. That's just actually shocking.
What is Steve Bruce complaining about? What are you complaining about?
His hairdresser didn't cut his fringe right.
He's probably thinking, you know what? Did they get my kebab wrong or what's going on here?
Newcastle's owners, is there a refund? Pick up Chris Benoit, pick yourself up.
Oh, it's too easy. I just love winning. I absolutely relish in it.
Yeah, that's what it looked like, Vandal. When whoever was talking to the Sheikh, I swear that's what he must have been saying to him. He goes like, "Oh, we meant to be buying Sunderland." It's like they probably realized, they just made a mistake on the transaction.
Sonny just wants to take the whole team on. Go on, Sonny. Why not?
Oh, that was a little naughty what he tried to go for.
It's too easy, honestly. I was expecting a challenge today.
Fans beheading. Jeez, a lot of beheadings with this new ownership.
Goodness.
Fans beheading for the exit.
Oh,
Newcastle
Sonny's looking like
Ronaldo.
Sonny's looking like Ronaldinho.
Cuba 99. Cuba 99 as well. Just brilliant dad. That's a good, dark kind of bad joke, or what do you call it? Dad joke. That's a good dad joke. That's a good dad joke. Cuba 99.
He's just turned around to his assistants and he's just like, look, tell them to pull the trigger. Get the hit squad. Honestly, and tell Bruce he's gone too. Look
at that stupid Sheik's face and that stupid witch's face. I love nothing but destroying their homecoming. Oh my god, look how stupid they look. They thought they're gonna come in here. They thought that Tottenham, Mr. Dr. Tottenham, we're gonna finally win our first game. The takeover is happening, and then no, we just crushed it. I love it. I love being the party poopers. It's so much fun.
You're sitting there to the assistant, get the plane ready. We're out to this shithole.
Get the jet ready. Yeah.
You bought the wrong club. You bought the wrong club. Go fuck yourselves. You bought the wrong club.
Oh, this is easy.
Big up Marcelo. Well said. Oh, Reggie. Chance to get goal.
Lucky.
First time Reggie couldn't put. That's the first time, honestly, this whole match where he couldn't take it down. That's honestly Reggie. Maybe again a good shout out again. I think it was you, Marcel, or someone else. Said Reggie potentially even man of the match as well. He's been that fantastic.
Marcelo, the old lad said Amanda Stavely is a he.
I don't. Whatever he is. He looks like a witch right now. He looks like mouth sucked in. Probably trying to summon spells.
Big up Kuva 99 though. Always love the comedy. Always love the comedy. Always do. Well done, my son. Well done.
Big up. Big up. Chance of easy can be heard ringing out around the stands.
Kuva 99, big yourself up. Legend as always. Legend as always. Don't know where you're going to be going here, St. Max, man.
You may as well just boot into the stand.
Even Romero has Sonny covered there. Easy. Has Sonny covered there. Easy.
So just stand there, honestly. Beat the mannequins they use in training because they're absolutely awful. They still won't score. Dier finally putting in a tackle on Joe Linton on 88 minutes. About time. Oh, it's just been a good performance all around. Some great performances out there today. I have to say, I will actually give Tanguy and Ndombele my man of the match. I'll be honest with you. I think he's been absolutely brilliant.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. He is shit. He is shit.
They're down to 10 men. What is he doing? I know they're crap, but Jesus Christ, Dier.
Why did he have to do that, Eric?
That went off his face and then off his knee. He is shit.
Why is he doing that, dude?
What
is Eric Dier doing?
Oh my God!
Oh Lord!
Can we never play him again? Can we just never play Eric Dier again? Can we never play Eric Dier again? Can we never play Eric Dier ever fucking again?
No.
If we draw this game, I'm just gonna be so done. I am going to be so done. I am going to be so done.
I would be if we sit back.
I am going to be so done. What has Rodin done? What has Rodin done? What has Rodin done? There is no reason. There is no reason. What has Rodin done? I cannot believe this guy just did that. I cannot believe we look so fantastic. And this guy just does that. You are an absolute fucking joke. Just get him the clown shoes. Have him do the fucking circus dance. Oh my God. He just does it again, doesn't he? He just knows how to ruin a good performance. He just loves doing it every fucking time. I talk about it every season. This guy is an imbecile. He's a fucking fool. We need to get rid of him. He is so fucking
he just kicks the ball out. What is he doing? He just kicked the ball back to them. He is nervous.
Thank you, Tongi. Yes, Tongi. Yes, Tongi.
He is rattled. Well done, Tongi. He is rattled. What is Dier at? He's fucking rattled, man.
Everyone, just keep the ball away from Eric. Just keep it away from him. Keep the ball there, Lucas. You got to keep the ball there. All right, boys. Got to game manage. Got to game manage here. Just manage Højbjerg. Højbjerg, you're the classiest man in the park. You know what to do.
Take your time. Go backwards.
There you go, Tongs. You see Skipped. There you go, Skip. See, yep.
Why does Dier do this? Get him off the ball now. Why does he do this to us?
William Kelly saying, Ndombele getting 90 minutes. Good to see. He's been immense. He hasn't really put a foot wrong, actually.
But, like, just imagine doing all that, playing like Tanguy. You know, I honestly feel bad for our team because, like, imagine doing all that, playing so well, just so one fucking idiot, one fucking, like, just moron just does that and just, like, puts pressure on the game. No need
What are you touching Højbjerg for, Joe Linton? Get away from him. Get away from him. Get away from him. Jesus.
I can't believe he's put that pressure on. We were cruising. I mean, we were in cruise control.
Fuck Eric Dier, man. I really fucking hate him.
If we draw this,
I don't ever want him to see him in the Spurs shirt again. We have to play Rodon. I don't care what Nuno thinks. We have to play Rodon.
He's like our Phil Jones. He's like our Phil Jones, but we actually play him.
Good comparison, man. Do not lose the ball. Just keep the ball now. Manage it. You can pass around.
Well done, Tanguy. Well done, Tanguy. Tanguy is so class. He is honestly, so class.
He's like our Gascoigne today. It's brilliant.
Well done, Emerson. Well done, Højbjerg. Just keep the ball away from Moon Boots. Just keep it away from him. Keep it away from him. Don't let him touch. Don't let him touch it. There you go, Romero. Don't.
Romero's got the idea. Romero.
No, Skippy, that's the wrong idea, Skip. That's not a good idea.
Is it regular?
Oh, dirty, actually. Oh, Tanguy. No, Tanguy.
Oh, Tanguy.
Oh. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that.
That is naughty. Oh,
can't be doing that.
He is taking the absolute biscuit. You offer him one, he's taking the 10. What a man.
Oh, and the control. He's just dictating the tempo, Tanguy, as well.
Man of the match. Beautiful to watch. Anyone says man of the match. Brilliant today.
I just love how Eric.
Sir.
Ref.
Thank you, Ref. He's owed one, Ref. Thank you.
Send him off.
Yeah, but William Kelly, maybe to a degree, yeah, but obviously I come with huge bias, but a lot of people seem to be thinking man of the match, and that's just wonderful to hear. It is wonderful to hear, but pick yourself up, William Kelly. And William Kelly also saying Dier's the last piece to get rid of. What a donkey. That's being kind to donkeys. I think it's being kind to donkeys, honestly. At least a donkey has some use. You know, sometimes, donkey can help, plow the fields. It's, it can be sometimes a useful, part of like an agriculture system. I don't even know what Eric Dier is. Really don't even know what he is. 20 seconds here.
Someone just 2-foot the fucker, break up the play.
Even if we win, man, like, he just ruined such a good performance. Yeah. Like, we were so good, and then we just...
Referee! That is a red card. That is a red card. Matt Ritchie is not on my express train. That's ridiculous. You can't just come through him like that.
Who's Joe Linton? Like, Joe Linton, you should be off the pitch as well.
Looking for dissent. Who does he think he is? Idiot. Joe Linton.
We should fucking won the game, but really...
Christ, he wouldn't even know.
Really just ruined.
Go on.
Well done, Højbjerg.
That'll do. Ref, blow it up now. Referee. Yes! Come on, 3 points in the bag. 5th, 4 points off top. 11 points for Brighton in 4th place. Tottenham 3, Newcastle 1. What a result. Or Newcastle 2, sorry. Eric Van Moonboots decided he'd give them a goal just to make things hard on ourselves. Good win, though, full time.
Great job from the team. Great job from the 10-man team, with a handicap, Like, great job.
Defending with 3 men. We've been defending with 3 men the whole time.
Oh, my God. I'm not even gonna lie. Like that. Eric Dier. He cannot play ever again. Shit.
Well, William,
great job.
Dier is the last piece to get rid of. What a donkey. I couldn't agree more. Look, honestly, he just has to make it hard on us all the time. All of the time.
Yeah, why were we
You could see it coming, though, because he wasn't switched on from the very first minute. He was poor.
Yeah.
He was slow, lethargic. So,
2 goals. Gave up 2 goals.
At the end of the day, we're out there with the 3 points. It's all that matters. Dark Sun G says Dier always messes up against Newcastle. Yeah, Craig, he done it last season, didn't he?
He's smiling. He's smiling. He's smiling with Nuno. What the fuck? What is there to smile about, man? You're absolutely dog fucking garbage. You look like fucking Bambi on ice every time you fucking get the ball. You're so shit. Get better.
Can't, no, Marcelo. This is him at his best, Marcelo. This is him at his best.
It's like he does it on purpose. It's like, lads, conceded 2 goals today.
Oh, guys, I'm getting a bit bored here. That's what he really is.
Let's make it interesting, Honestly, I don't know what's wrong with him. But look, guys, it doesn't matter. The 3 points are in the bag. Look, aside that stupid mistake at the end, I have to say, we put in a great performance. We dominated the game. Tengai and Ndombele was absolutely saucy. Whatever he had for breakfast today, give it to him every week. Højbjerg, immense. Talk about controlling the midfield along with Skip. Unbelievable protecting that back four today from Skip. Emerson, brilliant down that right-hand side. Regular, phenomenal down that left-hand side. Romero, as always, the class at the back we expect to see. Lucas, brilliant today. Causing problems left, right, and centre. Son, brilliant today. Willing to be positive. Driving at the Newcastle team every opportunity he got. And, of course, it's the return of the Mac. Harry Kane is fucking back, baby. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. You can see what the goal meant to him, what it meant to the team. Now we just need to get together, get this consistent run of form. We have West Ham next week. Let's get the result there. We owe them one. Let's go there with 2 picks and pop all the bubbles before the game. Then we have Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Let's get that one out the way. Then we have Burnley, Leeds, and some other crap team that we should be beating. This could be looking promising. We need to get a consistent run together now and start getting at them. That's what we need to do. I'm absolutely delighted with the victory today, I have to say. I thought we played very, very well, minus the scare at the end. I thought we controlled that whole game. And it's good to see Tottenham do that again. It really is. A couple of super chats to get to, and then we'll get Jack and Marcelo's thoughts on it. Jerome says, Eric Dier was on earth. What on earth is that guy, for crying out loud? I hope Nuno tells him you are not a defender. I don't know what he's on.
Defender and Dier should not go in the same sentence. Just can't be going in the same. That doesn't belong in the same paragraph. Not even on the same page.
It's unbelievable. Look, like Marcelo said at the end, he's sitting there smiling, and you're just come on, like the guy needs to wake up. He is the weak leak in that 11. He needs to go. He needs to go.
He needs to absolutely fuck off our football club, because honestly, he's just it just has to be Rodon. It has to be Rodon, or it has to be Tanganga. One of those two alongside Romero. Just get it done. Just get it done, Nuno, because great win today. First off, I don't want to sound negative. Fantastic performance by the starting 10. And I will say starting 10.
1 through 10.
I will say starting 10 because he is a handicap. Great performance by the starting 10. Everybody on the ball, focused. But later on when we play against United, that's what I'm saying. When we play against United, West Ham, when we play against fucking even Everton, those moments are where he switches off. It's gonna fucking cost us. And it's not like he switches off. It's like he's not even on this fucking planet. It's like he's like an internet router, and you just unplug him, and you go like, and he's just gone. He's just like, I don't understand how shit this guy is. I really don't. I don't understand.
I don't think it is possible to understand. We don't know even. We know it can even be worse than that, Marcel. I don't even know how shit I don't know what his ceiling is in terms of shit. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It might be worse than that. That's what's terrifying. It is terrifying. And huge handicap. It's like, I don't know. It's like playing golf or whatever sport, with like one arm or something like that. It just doesn't make sense. It's a huge handicap.
I really appreciate that, Jerome. Go on, Marcelo.
No, the thing that just annoys me about him is that, like, we had 85% possession. David, we were all just, me, you, Jack, just all chilling, just like having a time of our lives. And then he just ruins such a masterclass performance with that.
How do you even finish it from there as well? Like, Jesus, he has to hit it off his face and his knee that hard. Like, again, like his knee must be made of concrete.
It's the most goals he's conceded. He scored for Tottenham. in the last 2 years.
Look, there's a reason why we gave him the nickname Moon Boots in the first place, and he's completely lived up to it today. But even after the goal, then he just absolutely balloons the ball straight back to Newcastle. And you're like, man, get a grip. You know what I mean? You're already like after costing us. Just get on the ball and just compose yourself. You know what I mean? No, he panics and balloons it straight back to them. Dark Sun G said, big up Jerome, my man. I really appreciate the support, brother, and it's good to see you back, my man. Dark Sun G says, it's been a while since we got 3 points versus Newcastle. Look, we were robbed twice last season. You know what I mean? The one with the free kick, that was never a free kick, and then they scored off. That was a killer. Then we gifted them a comeback last season as well. And it is good to see that we got the 3 points, Dark Sun G. I couldn't agree more. It's what we're hanging for, and it couldn't come at a more crucial time, I have to say. Couldn't come at a more crucial time. But look, guys, I do want to touch on 3 things. I do want to touch on Ndombele. I'm going to let Jack have his say because, and then we let Marcelo in because, a lot of people has given this guy stick. Me as well, Jack. You have been a big defender of this guy. Then I want to touch a bit on Harry Kane, and then I want to touch a bit on the 4-2-3-1 system. So look, Jack, we'll kick it off with Ndombele. Look, my man of the match. I think your man of the match, Marcelo. Marcelo's man of the match. So Ndombele, guys, let us know in the comments who your man of the match is. But Ndombele is ours. But Jack, how good was he today? And of course, 90 minutes as well. A massive
I mean, as his biggest, like as a Tongi sexual, as a Tongi stan, I grew very frustrated with him, David. Even in the Aston Villa match, I actually thought, that match, he was actually one of our worst players, in that last match against Aston Villa. I was really thinking that to a degree, despite how much I love him. I kind of thought, Lo Celso to a degree maybe deserves it. And Tongi just absolutely, did he prove everybody wrong? I think he proved everybody wrong in the sense that some people do forget about that ability. And that's why I love him, is because, the Tongi compilations, I mean, you have to clean yourself up more than once, after watching any sort of Tongi compilation, because the guy is just absurd. The guy is absurd to watch. His game control, also the passes that he makes, some of those progressive passes that he makes, Dave, he plays direct. And he also controls the game as well. He also gets out of tight situations, better than anyone you can ever honestly say, in this whole team. The times where he doesn't need the pace, he doesn't need, the strength or anything, and he can just roll past any single player as well. In the beginning as well, I thought he was kind of going down a bit easy, and then he just took the game by the scruff of the neck. I don't even know if he put a single foot wrong the entire match. Really, I don't even know if he did anything. He just was perfect. He was immense. I want to see more of it though, because what's hard is that you watch a match like that with Tongi, and then he just disappears. The next match you see him walking, you see him not able to keep up with the pace of the match. And hopefully with a game like this, this could be that bit of confidence for him, that breath of fresh air. And I would just say, I think a lot of the criticism of it was to a degree warranted. But at the same time, we forget often about the ability that is there. And that ability, when it does show up, it's world class. It's actually being an understatement calling it world class ability, because that dude can absolutely embarrass anybody in the world. And I don't know, and I think to a degree, when you see him like at this type of level, when you see him at this type of form, you just have to play him. You just have to, because what he can do. He can turn a game on its head, and that finish as well. Kind of forgetting it. That finish was just absolutely ridiculous. Upper V's, it just absolutely smashed. I think Darlow didn't even know, that it was in, it just couldn't even see it. It was just such a brilliant finish. It was so ridiculous. I was so delighted to see it. You could probably clip it as well. When I watched him, score that, I'm almost kind of just finally relieved to see it, Dave. I'm just relieved. Yeah. But to a degree, though, he needs to build on this more, because what happens sometimes is he can then get a bit complacent, after something like this. And I think he needs to build on this, because if he puts in another performance like that again, even close to that, I think, again, everybody will be back loving him, and everybody will be buying the Tongi shirts and whatnot, because the guy, when he is on his game like that, I just think is one of the best players in the world. He is one of the best players in the world when he plays like that. But we don't see it ever. We don't ever see it. So you're often, talking about some guy that, was only good 3 or 4 matches ago or whatnot. And it's hard being a Tongi fan. It really is hard, because you get disappointed a lot. But, clearly people are recognizing that world-class ability.
No, and it's good to see, I have to say. Guys, 146 in-house. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you're smashing that subscribe button. And if you want to jump the queue in the chat, guys, get them super chats in. And it's a great way to show support for myself and Jack and that on the journey, guys. It's badly needed as well. So And look, we know there's people out there that are not in a position to be able to do it. Don't worry, we will get your comments up on screen, so do not worry about that. But Marcelo, Tanga and Ndombele, look, me and you, well, especially me, I've been a huge critic of him. I've given all the nicknames under the sun, rightly so.
Yep.
But is this the performance that now maybe can put everything to bed and that he can drive on from?
I hope so. I really hope he just, because, David, you and I, we have been critical of him. And I'll say fair, by the way. I would say fair. I'm not taking anything I said back, right? He deserved to kick up the ass, right? Yeah. But we need to see this consistently, because you and I always said it. Every time we criticize him, we always end it off. But he's a baller. We know he has skills. But does he have the hunger and desire? That was the question. Yeah. I hope he brings that hunger and desire. I hope he brings that match fit ability game after game. And I hope he shows it. And I hope he shows it against the top 6. I really hope Ndombele succeeds. When we go at players, it's not because we don't wish they don't succeed. It's because we see it and we say how it is.
The potential is there.
Yeah. But we always saw the potential in Ndombele. And I just really hope he shines. And I also hope Lo Celso, we didn't get to see Lo Celso today, but, it's because he had played 3 games with Argentina. Yeah. Lo Celso is also in the back there. We got, I hope all these players, I hope all of those players have success, because it's only going to benefit Tottenham. It's only going to benefit Tottenham. And but yeah,
and dumb bad boy and dumb sex ball. That's what I would say. And I would also say, Marcelo, thank God it's like kind of these cameras. They're only kind of bottom up, because I'll be having to clean myself up, I would say, after some of the skills he had today. Really well.
Oh, he was superb. I mean, he looked like Prime Zidane today. He just was pinging the ball. He was just going, just doing so many skills.
Marcelo, is he was setting the tempo in there today.
100%.
He slowed it down when it had to be done. He quickened it up when it had to be done. And he got his goal. He got his deserved goal. And look, it's what we've been calling out for. Someone that can do that. Someone that can do what Christian Eriksen used to do. Keep the ball in the attacking third. Keep sustained attacking pressure. If it's not on in behind, drive at them. If you can't drive at them, play it out wide. Just 100%. Keep rotating the ball. I think he's been absolutely brilliant doing that job today. He also got back and helped Skip and Højbjerg at times. He was getting deep, getting on the ball. I have to say it's brilliant. I just hope now this is the blocks that he can build on now. Hopefully he's put everything gone beyond them. Because we've always said there's always been a player in there, but it has to come from him. It is on him. He has to want to produce it. He has to want to be fit. And look, maybe not going away on international duty over the 2 weeks has helped him. He hasn't had a game in 2 weeks, but the big plus is he lasted 90 minutes. Now, I know it's Newcastle. There will be tougher tests ahead in midfield.
Absolutely.
But hopefully the 90 minutes in the game today can give him the confidence he needs. And hopefully he can really push on.
I really hope so.
You guys have said that, and I think all people who weren't as convinced. I mean, I think a lot of people, like you guys have said, we've all been convinced of the skill. We've all been convinced of the potential. It's just when you're talking about somebody that says he has to turn it on, he just has to want it. He just has to, like you said, turn it on. That's such a frustrating thing to deal with, because if it means all he has to do is just tell himself to do it, whereas other players, they just don't have that ability. They have to, find other ways to do it, where he can practically be a perfect player. It's just whether he wants to be. And that's that's so frustrating. And so that's where I see where like people do get frustrated with him, because that is a frustrating scenario with the player.
Yeah. Dark Song G with the super chat says, my man of the match is Reggie for his assist. True. Red card and saving a fan. Good point. Very, very good point. G.
Yeah.
Great comment, my man. I have to say, great comment. Big yourself up. I know I'd say you nearly smashed the phone when Reguilon got hacked down, because you were dying for the goal, Dark Sun G. But look, a great performance all around for you, my man. Big up, Dark Sun G, lad. Big yourselves up. Look, lads, another player I want to touch on is of course, Harry Kane. Look, there's been a lot of critics out there. Yeah, rightly so, in my opinion. Everyone sees football through a different eyes. That's the beauty of the game. But look, for me, I just went and done homework into it. We don't create as much chances as we were under Nuno and Jose. That will change, hopefully, going forward. A couple of Harry Kane's injuries, he's not the same pressing sort of striker that we've seen, that young, hungry striker coming in. It's not to say he's not hungry. He just doesn't have the legs, in my opinion, to play that way anymore. But I think the 4-2-3-1 system is massively helping him as well. He's looking sharp. He got his chance today. He took it. He put a beautiful ball on the plate for Son as well. And look, it's good to see the man back. It's good to see him back. And hopefully now we can get that saga completely out of the way, embrace him, love him again, because he's going to be a massive part to play. No one can argue this. He has a massive part to play, even if it's 100%. Only this season he's here, on what we're going to do this season, on where we're going to finish in the league, whether we go on a good run in the cups. He has a huge say in that. And it's for everyone's interest, everybody's interest, whether you're a fan of the club or a person at the club, that we get this guy singing off the same hymn sheet again. He looked relieved when he got the goal. It was another thing put to bed was due to players like him, because they all mobbed him when he scored. They were delighted for him. And for me, I just think we need to now get the best out of this guy going forward. I think hopefully the goal will give him a lot more confidence. I think it will. Yep. And I think he's now opened his account in the Premier League. He's on, 8 goals already this season? Season now? You know what? The Premier League was the big hoodoo. That's off his back. And now hopefully he's come into form at the perfect time. Because like I said, we are 4 points off top. We're joint points with Brighton, who are sitting in 4th at the minute. We're 2 points off Liverpool, 3 points off City. Some of the best teams in the league, you know? And we've already played some very hard games already. So if we can now have him fit and firing, Tanguy fit, and the rest of the squad pulling in the same way, and we can get the Dier situation sorted out defence, we could have some good times back at Tottenham Hotspur, a lot sooner than what we think. We do need everyone to keep pulling in the right direction. But guys, I'm absolutely over the moon to see my man back. We can put all that to bed now, and he can kick on. But Jack, what do you think of Harry Kane now scoring today?
I just want to maybe ask you, Dave, do you think to a degree that's what Harry Kane needs, is a Lo Celso or a Tanguy right behind him in the way that it's been, you know, and then that's maybe exactly what he needs because he gets that service.
Look, if you're like, the thing is, right?
But those guys give him the service.
Yeah, 100%. But last year under Jose Mourinho, right, it was Kane and Son more or less creating the goals between themselves. You know, the ball would be lumped to Kane. Kane would hold it up. Son would make some amazing runs, or vice versa. The ball would go to Son. Kane would run off him. The biggest thing we need for Harry Kane is to give him service. I've been saying this.
When you number 10 right behind him. Yeah.
But before today, before maybe the Villa game, how many balls were going in behind for him to get onto? None. Right? How many balls? And when you're not doing that, you're saying, okay, so you must be going out wide putting balls into the box. Were we doing that? No. If you're not putting the balls in positions for him to go and attack, how do you expect him to score the goals? Harry Kane is a magnificent player, but he can't do everything. Unfortunately, look, me personally, I think if Nuno does want to play the 4-3-3, he has to play Kane as a false 9 where he can get on the ball and facing the goal, because that's where he's dangerous. The problem is what we were trying to do with Harry Kane is get him on the ball with his back to goal. It's pointless. What are you doing? Yeah. He's not a threat there.
Right.
He's not a threat. And the thing is, the biggest part is just giving him service. If you give him service, he will score goals. It's proven. Even when he has horrific injuries and he comes back, if you give him a chance in front of goal, he is going to take it. And that's why it's crucial to have Son in there. It's crucial to have Lucas does what he does. Lucas frees up a lot of space for Kane. He drags players out of position, same as Son, and it gives Kane's them channels to run into. You also need someone like Ndombele providing balls to him, someone he can link off. You also need players like Højbjerg from midfield who can play that ball over the top, who can spot that ball from 60, 70 yards up the field and play it in behind. How many times this season, even in other games, have we seen before the last couple of results come about, have we seen players make these runs and the ball not come and they're having to check back? Now we're starting to play them in behind. The midfielders are starting to grab their cojones, get more confidence, and are starting to feed the ball earlier, which is a massive, massive plus.
Yeah, moving the ball quicker, less touches, less, possession loss. We look smooth. And I agree with you, David. This whole idea that, Harry Kane, he's not going to score goals and everything, after a few bad form. I told Will Stewart this. He's probably going to be our top goal scorer. I guarantee you that. He's still going to score goals regardless. Will he have the season like he had last season? Probably not. That last season, he was just phenomenal.
Best season in Spurs jersey. He's not going to repeat that.
He's not going to repeat that, but he's still going to score you 20 goals, 25 goals a season. And, we can't lose that. So absolutely agree with you on the thing of Harry Kane. But most importantly, I think also it's not just important for him, but it's also important for players like Sonny, who likes, to be quick, witty, fast on the ball. It's good for players like Lucas, who's also fast on the ball. It's also, it benefits our defense, because our defense, you saw today, is very weak with Eric Dier in there. And sometimes Reguilon and sometimes Emerson, they have their few, moments as well. But, our defense can be very shaky. And when you have players like Dele Alli who just lose the ball constantly, you're already putting a shit defense under very, under very distress, and that's not good. So we need to be able to keep the ball. We need to be able to keep the ball moving. It's the best way we're going to get points. It's the best way we're going to get, it's the best chance we're going to have a top 4. Playing defensive football is not going to work. If we played defensive football against Newcastle today, we would have been peppered.
Oh no, it'd work if you had the defense.
But that's what I'm saying. It won't work with this back 4 right now. We don't have the proper tools to do it.
Yeah,
but and so the best way to play right now is the way Nuno is doing, and I gotta give credit for that. And I've been a big critic of Nuno. I'm still not Nuno in by any means. He needs to do this consistently. I want to see him play this football consistently for me to buy into this guy's project. But he's doing all the right things. He changed the formation. He's changing the players. He's getting a system where we're playing some smooth football. And I hope he does prove me wrong. I really do. We look very good today.
Question to both of you, and maybe David first. Do you feel like also Harry Kane did not seem to be dropping? Am I crazy? I don't feel like he was, dropping deep as much, and that's because you were saying, maybe David, the service is there, so he doesn't get frustrated. He drops back when he knows he can, when he knows maybe he should, but he's not doing it just out of frustration, maybe like we saw before. He's doing it because now you actually see him, waiting on the last defender, making that beautiful run like he did for his goal and for also that square across to Sonny as well. Like, is that am I crazy? I feel like I didn't even see him drop back as much as usual.
You know what it is, Jack, is because he knows that ball can come now. When you watch against Watford, and he was dropping, sometimes he was our deepest player, and you're like, we need you up front. But the reason why he's doing that is because no one can get him the ball. Now, I've been in that position. When you are the best player on your team and you don't trust anyone else around you to be able to get you the ball, to get you the goals, you end up going about trying to do it yourself, and wrongly so sometimes. Sometimes when your team is really in the mire and you're losing, it's the right time to do it. But when you're playing a crap team, you have to keep the faith in the players. He didn't do it. But now he knows that ball is coming. And it's because of the changing system. When you're playing the 4-3-3, your midfield is too deep, right? You're then, when you do break, you're pumping a long ball up to Harry Kane. You're asking Reguilon to bomb forward. You're asking Dele Alli off the left-hand side of that tree to bomb forward. You're also overloading that side with Sonny. You have Lucas over the other side. It's completely off balance. And you're not getting enough bodies forward to be able to, if Kane can't win that ball, because what was happening is teams were just dropping a centre midfielder in front of Harry Kane and blocking off that pass to him. Yeah. So what he was left then is just kind of like trying to win headers, but there's no one running up to try and get onto that breaking ball. And plus, that football is gone out the window from about 20 years ago. You know what I mean? That's what football used to be. Play it up to your striker in the final charge, get your midfielders up and around them, get the breaking ball. We weren't doing that. So the 4-2-3-1, right? But actually, when we were playing the 4-3-3, what teams were doing is getting the ball off us and going straight down Reguilon and Dele Alli's side, because they're already pushed further up the field. Who's on that side? Moon boots. And that's what happened against Arsenal. He got exposed time and time again down that side because of the tactics. Once we switched to the 4-2-3-1, Reguilon can bomb forward, Emerson can bomb forward, having the comfort and knowing that it doesn't matter if they lose the ball because Højbjerg and Skip are there to clean it up, right? Yeah. Because what happens is they bomb forward, Skip and Højbjerg then come out and close out that space out wide, right? When you have Ndombele sitting there, you know, he doesn't have to do as much as the tracking back and the defensive work. And it means you can get 90 minutes out of him like you did today. But then you can also get Harry Kane to stay up top because he knows that that ball is coming, whether it's Højbjerg hitting the pass, whether it's Ndombele hitting the pass. Son was a lot closer to Harry Kane today, playing off him with 1-2s. He knows he can have that. So when you have them players there, Kane now knows he can stay up front and make them runs.
Can I have some? I'm sorry. So Sergio Reguilon, he described the incident on one of the the press. He said so the way he spotted was and this is his quote. He said the fans were saying stop, stop, stop. I saw the fan lying down, and one man was giving CPR, and then I became nervous, and I went to the referee and said, "We cannot play. Stop the match." So fair play to Reguilon. I mean, that is heroic from Reguilon. I mean, if the win wasn't good enough, I mean that just puts
world-class awareness. That's incredible awareness, and quick decision making, right, Marcelo? You didn't freeze up about it, right? Didn't freeze up or anything, or
I have to praise Moon Boots for running the length of the pitch. The guy with the defibrillator as well.
And he does care. He does care at the end of the day.
The fan, from what it seems, it looks like he's gonna make it. It looks like he's doing well. So if it doesn't get any better than that, I mean, obviously it sucks that it happened to him, but at least some positives are coming out of it.
You're right. Well said, Marcel. Really well said. Dark Sun G saying in January we need a B+ ranked left back and center back brought in. That will give us top 4. Listen, maybe this is no better time to plug this, because I would say Darius and I had a fantastic conversation on January signings on our second channel, flatcapeurotalk. I would say maybe my answer would be, believe this is coming from plenty of people who enjoy that channel. There's a guy at Feyenoord, I believe it's Tyrell Malacia, supposed to be a great left back. A lot of people rank him. Maybe that you consider be a B+ ranked one. I would also say Tyreek Mitchell, maybe to meet the homegrown thing, wouldn't be a bad player from Crystal Palace as well. And then center back, I'm going to take what Darius said just because it sounds absolutely incredible. That guy Edmund Tapsoba from Bayer Leverkusen would be an unbelievable player to bring in. But he even then also said a cheaper one might be James Tarkowski. But, I think either or I would be absolutely satisfied with. Anything other than Moon Boots at this rate. But I think totally agree, Dark Sun G. That would give us top 4.
Big up, Dark Sun G. But look, let's see what some of the Harris Army are saying. Let's take a few comments. Claude Murphy said it's all along. I said it all along. The pressure would be too much for Newcastle. Dig yourself up, Claude. Craig Bowler says that's why the defibrillator should be everywhere to make such a difference. Couldn't agree more, man. DM T85 says proud day for the club all around. I couldn't agree more. Brian DeYang says who was MVP today, Kane or Ndombele? I think we've Ndombele, my man. We're going to go with Ndombele. Brian Maguire, good to see you in, my man. Good to see you back. Says we need to tighten up defensively. Dier's a bomb scare. We need another centre back. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. But look, we already have centre backs up the club. Roden, you can put Tanganga in there as well. So he says Reggie was exceptional today. He really was. Orange Fantasy says why wasn't any subs used today? Look, I think he's probably looking at the bench, and them players are probably playing midweek in Europa Conference League. So I'd say that's probably why he done it. Don Anthony says Ndombele used all the space, passing and covering at the same time. Good positioning, 100%. Taz, good to see you back. Says that's what we used to do when we had Crouch. 100%, my man. One Mode, Adza, One Mode, Ghazali says, damn, the schedule is very tight. These kind of schedule might lead to an injury. Yeah, it is tight. It's a tight schedule, my man. Eva says, yeah, agree. We won't big yourself up, Eva. Good to see you in. Adam McFarlane, good to see you in. 3 points today. Come on, you Spurs.
Good to
see you back. Cheer up, everyone. We won. Tottenham 4-3. Good to see you back. Says, yes, Jordies can take your tea towels back to the shops now for a refund. 100%. And this person says, Saudi Prince, keep an eye on newsstands and super from Play Well and Spurs. 100%. I couldn't agree more. And Daryl Denton, good to see you back. Says, Google going to struggle versus the better sides. Just enjoy the ride, 100%. Couldn't agree more. The realist says we didn't take many, make any subs. Hopefully this team will be rested for the week to face. Yeah, I think they will. I think that's the aim, my man. Big up the realist. Good to see you back in. Chris Henry, good to see you. Says Sonny, 100%. Couldn't agree more. And then we have a super chat to get to, and it's from Humphreys Aboge. He says, big up Marcelo, the voice of reason.
The respect to, the voice of reason.
Thank you. Appreciate that, Humphrey.
He definitely is. We all love a bit of Marcelo.
He's a bit of breath. He's fresh air. He's a big breath of fresh air. We do miss him as much, honestly, especially his watch-alongs. He gives, honestly, the right type of passion as well. Marcel, big yourself up, actually. Well said.
No, look, Marcelo, he always knows the watch-alongs whenever we do one for every game. He's more than welcome to pop on. more than welcome to join me and Jack for them. Look, I enjoyed the ride with him on the Matt Hayes channel, and hopefully we can do something similar here. But big up Humphreys, my man. Yeah, Marcelo, do you want to make Humphreys Day and give him a shout out?
Oh no, big shout out to Humphrey. Thank you for the super chat, man. You're you know what? You're the voice of reason for recognizing that I am the voice of reason. I'll give you that one. That's your shout out of the day. Big up, Humphrey. Thank you for the super chat, brother. I love the support.
Boston Chris says, Reggie, pretty good today, man. The match has saved the life. And said, good to see you back. Says, we need international breaks out of the way. Then this team can gel properly. I couldn't agree more. And Chris, my man, good to see you. 1 second, William Kelly, or the Irish Tune. Big yourself up. Big up the Irish Tune. Yeah, your Irish brethren right here. Make sure you smash the subscribe, brother. We rolled out the red capper for Ndombele. Shocking from us. Yes, you did, my man. Honestly, you must have put a big trail of Big Macs along there because the guy absolutely hoovered them up, my man. He was balling.
Pitch must have smelled like Big Macs.
That's more like it. 100%. And William Kelly, my man, what a legend. Really appreciate the support, brother. Says January transfer window, get rid of Dier, Winks, and Ali. Getting a top-class centre-back, getting a playmaking midfielder, and top-class strikers partner, Kane or Vlahovic. But all depends on the owners. Won't hold my breath.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Maybe I agree with all those departures. That's a big deck. We need to get those three out immediately. I also obviously throw in Mr. Catastrophe as well.
I mean, if we can get Winks, Dele Alli maybe out on a loan or something, and then get one or. But I mean, I doubt we're gonna be able to sell them on January. I think alone.
Newcastle Irish Tune will take them.
Yeah, just get those two of those players out. Get one or two players in that can start for the first 11. And I mean, we're cooking, baby. We're absolutely cooking. We give Romero a partner, and we get maybe a right winger. You know what I mean? Like someone like a Christian Eriksen type. Someone in the right. Because as much as I love Moore, he is also our weakest link in the attack. Let's be real here. We get a right winger who can score goals. We're absolutely flying. I mean, top four is ours. We can tell Ole Gunnar Schuhshiner to get out of the way. Tell CR7 to fuck off, go sue back in Italy, and then and get top four, just snatch it right out of them.
I'm telling you, I think it's achievable. Look, if we can keep this going and keep in and around there to January. We have January to try and get in a few players and really make a good stab to get it. Look, you sell Dier, Winks, and Ali, not only because they're crap, but for squad morale, for squad unity, and everything else that comes with it. Get rid of them. Invest that money back into another centre-back. I couldn't agree more. And if there's any other money left over, go and get me. I would go with a striker because I'm going to say 2 players in January is achievable. I would get in a good quality striker, by the way. I don't want to hear a Vinicius. I don't want to hear names of that ilk. I want a good quality striker. We get that happens. I think we can make a good stab for top 4. I think we can hold off on a midfielder because I think the Celso can come in and fill the void and stuff like that. Actually, no. We do need a midfielder. We need 3 because I'm just thinking about with Winks and stuff. No, I can't be dealing with that.
Yeah, we do need a midfielder. I think right now. Yes, we do probably need a backup striker, but I would say we need another midfielder and probably a right winger. I think we do. I truly believe like a scoring right winger because if we can get a front 3, like when we had with Bale, Son, and Kane, we can get a front 3 that can score consistently, and get another midfielder in there. I don't know, or honestly, probably even better, probably a left-footed center back. If we can get a left-footed center back and a right winger, I think we have a good chance of top 4. I really 100%. Do.
I couldn't agree more. Big up, William Kelly, my man. I really appreciate the super chat and a great debate and a great talking point, my man. Big yourself up.
Totally.
Let's welcome a few more people in, and then we'll pass the next super chat on to Jacko. Spurs Savage, good to see you back, my man. Says, get in there, you fuckers. Smash that party up. Yes, lads. Look, I told you it was coming. If you were watching the pre-match bump up, I told you it was coming, my man. I was running around with the NFL hat on beforehand, running through doors and walls. And Missus like, what are you doing? And I'm just so pumped up right now. I can't help it. Good to see you, Big Papa. Good to see you in, my man. Good to see you back, brother. Hope things are well. Dave Hamilton, good to see you back after the international break as well, my man. He says, happy with the result, but not the scoreline. Should not be sweating at the end. Have to take our chances. Yeah, we could have been more clinical. I'll give you that. good point, my man. It's good to see you back as well. Academics, good to see you back after the international break. Top 4 is definitely on. I love the name as well. Big yourself up, my man. Paul Mansbridge, it's good to see you back after the international break.
Legend.
Candy, right wing. He scores goals. Good point. Give him a chance. And Paul Anderson, good to see you as well, my man. He's just saying Rafinha.
He is an absolute
Rafinha. He's literally Tanguy as well. He's actually dirtier than Tanguy. He's actually dirtier.
If we ever get Rafinha, my goodness, I would probably cream my pants. I probably could never. I could never wear white shorts ever again, or black pants ever again. Like,
he is stupid.
I would.
He is stupid.
Yeah.
He's actually probably. I would say Saint Maximin. I was going to say maybe one of my favorite players. Just for skills outside of Spurs. Now you just reminded Jesus. Oh, Rafinha. Oh my God, that dude is fucked.
He's a baller. I've been calling him out for the national team. I've been saying it. What has Rafinha done? He should be starting over Richarlison. He starts and he's absolutely balling. He's probably our second best player. Aside from Neymar. I mean, he really is. He's a baller, man. Absolute baller.
And he works his ass off as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I really hope we get him, but I doubt it.
No, he's that ridiculous.
Tough ask. You'd be paying for the big money for him now. We won't do that. We want to look to get the Rafinha 2.0. It's some young prodigy from Venezuela or something like that. But look, Marcelo, I think you have to go to him, my man.
Yeah. I gotta go. I gotta do some stuff for today with the parents. Listen, it's been a great watch along. I'm so glad Spurs won. I'm so glad because now I can enjoy my cookout. I can enjoy it in peace.
Oh, nice.
I'm not gonna eat it all angry and miserable. I can enjoy the Spurs win and onwards and forwards. Let's get top 4. Yep, let's get top 4. Let's make an FA Cup run. Let's go for the fucking Conference League. Come on, boys. Let's really go for these trophies. I want to have a good season. I want to sit. I want to sit with David and just have a good time and just not have this these bullshit rants game after game. And honestly though, I'm only saying this. If we reach a final, an FA Cup final or something like that, that would be one of the biggest reasons for me to fly to England. I would fly to England just to be there. You know what I mean?
Legend.
It would be that big for me. So I just want to have a good season, man. Just a good season where we win a trophy for fuck's sakes.
Yeah.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs. Big up, Marcelo.
Great to have you, my man. It's been great to have you. Come on, you Spurs. Legend.
Legend.
Look, we've a couple of super chats to get to, and then we might end it off ourselves. But Dark Sun G says we need a backup for Reggie ASAP or catastrophe will be used. What would you say to him?
I think the backup for Reggie, it sounds like it could be, Tyrell Malacia. That could be a really good one. Kind of and we said this before, Dark Sunji, we need to think smarter, not harder. Find somebody that can be that good competition. And I think the reason he wants to back up to Reggie is because when we do miss Reggie, that is some of our best goal creators at the moment. He has been one of our best, chance creators this season. And also Reggie has no competition at the end of the day. It's Ben Davies and, always injured Sessegnon. To a degree, you have to think that, Reggie just needs competition in order for him to continue that pace, in order for him to, stay in form. He needs someone that can actually compete with him for that spot to a degree, like how Emerson competes with Tanganga, for that spot as well. They challenge each other and we need the same thing. And also Catastrophe just needs to get out as well. That's one of the first dead weights for me, that even before, the likes of Winks for me, I need Catastrophe just is useless. He is useless.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. With that. Big up Dark Sun G for the support, brother. I really appreciate it. You have no idea how much it really helps out, my man. So big yourself up. And he's back again. He says left back, centre back, CDM, forward is the order for the transfers in his opinion, Jack.
I think I like the idea because Dark Sun G, he sees the holes in the squad that I feel like others don't, and I think that's that left back hole to a degree is maybe there and not a lot of people have noticed it. So I would go left back, forward, but we need to sign 2 players this January window, and we need to sign a forward. I don't want to just get another number 9 like a Vinicius or something, David. Like I want someone that can play across the forward line. this a good example for everybody to know would be like a Marcus Thuram, because he can then play a left wing. He can play maybe somewhere else. He's not relegated to just playing striker. A Levy signing of that, though, might be that Julian Alvarez guy that I know, you weren't too impressed with, David, but that would be not a bad option with the Levy budget, because I think he's only valued around 13 million pounds. We could get him in for 15 million, maybe 16 million. And he can play across the forward line. So Julian Alvarez is who I would go for. And then backup left back, like I said, I'm going to trust the flat cap army and go with that guy from Feyenoord, Malacia. So there you go. There you are, everybody. And I totally, I feel like we can probably only get 2. If we get 3, I might go with that CDM, though, just to back up Skippy, Dave, just to have someone else instead of Skippy in case something were to happen. And I would go for that guy from Stuttgart, that Japanese Conte, Wataru Endo. Or I would go for another really cheap kind of signing to a degree. And this might sound crazy, but that guy Jefferson Lerma, from Bournemouth, I don't think he's a bad player, especially when it comes to being a destroyer. He can just do a job. That might be bit of a hothead. He is. Yeah. But I think that's kind of the point is, it's someone that can just, maybe do a job, maybe when needed. And I'm only thinking about it in a Levy budget. I'm only trying to give Levy budget answers, realistic answers. And I would probably go left back, forward, CDM, center back. But that, I think Dark Sun G, he sees holes in the squad more than I do. So I trust his opinion for sure.
No,
I just would move the forward a bit further up.
Big up Dark Sun G, my man. Big up Dark Sun G. William Kelly, big up as well for the support, brother.
Wow.
No idea how much it means, man. Really appreciate it. He says, I'm off to bed. It's 4:30 here. Start work at 6.
Jesus.
Well, look, do you know what? At least you can get up with a pep in your step, my man. At least go and get a nap. You can get up on that cloud 9, on that winning feeling, knowing where we're hovering around the top of the table, 4 points off top, same points as Brighton in 4th. Life is good right now. Look, let's slap the Europa Conference League game midweek and go into West Ham and beat them too, and we'll all be riding high, bursting bubbles. But William Kelly, my man, fair play. It's magnificent support, especially all them people across the world, everyone across the world that gets up at these mad times to watch the game and goes back for a sleep for an hour and then goes back, then has to get up for work. It's absolutely incredible, some people's commitment to Tottenham. Yeah. And I wish the owners and the board, and maybe sometimes when the players aren't playing well, kind of realize this, but great commitment, my man.
Some people lose hours of sleep. Some people, probably feel, especially when they get disappointed, like you said, David, they just get put down. Like it's like getting punched in the stomach multiple times. And that's why William Kelly, I feel like I always see where he's coming from, because he takes a lot. He certainly takes a lot.
No, 100%. But look, guys, I think we're going to end it off there. We'll be back tomorrow with the fan show starting at 9 p.m. So, guys, make sure you do come on and have your say. It'd be an absolute, they're always good crack, them fan shows. Make sure you grab your memberships for it, guys, if you don't have one. You just simply press that join button, grab the white membership, and then you'll get linked to all the shows we'll be doing. And I'll be looking to maybe do a few more sort of fan stuff where you guys can come on maybe some breaking news and stuff like that and have your say and stuff like that as well. So, guys, I want to say a massive thank you to everybody for tuning in today, who has absolutely really appreciate it. You have no idea. So a massive thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, everybody, for the super chat. You have no idea how much, that they are badly needed for every content creator who doesn't have that long-term paid sponsorship or that people over them that can help them out that sort of way. So you have no idea how much it really means. So big yourselves up, guys. A massive, massive thank you. Everyone as well, make sure you do smash that like button. Make sure you smash that subscribe button as well if you are new. The big push for 4.5K is on. We're at 4,370 odd now. So, guys, if there's anyone new, make sure you smash that subscribe button. But look, it's been a long week for me, being sick all week. As you can probably tell, my voice is already going now, but it's great to be back on that winning feeling. It's great to have Tottenham Hotspur back. Before we do go, I wish that Newcastle fan full recovery. Thoughts and prayers are with him and his family. But look, hopefully full recovery. But Tottenham are back, guys. Tottenham are back. There's a lot of positives to look forward to going forward as well. But as always, smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. And if you have anything else you want to talk about, guys, our social medias are always open. Our emails are always open. Hit us up. And as well, why not get a comment in underneath the video, guys? Until tomorrow, enjoy yourselves. Stay safe. And as always, come on, you Spurs.
Spurs.
Win Ride that win to the max.
There you go.
Everywhere we go.